Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
back.
back.
We
We
definitely
definitely
back.
back.
Now
Now
y'all
y'all
see
see
why I
why
be
I be
trying to
trying to
talk
talk
over,
over
because
because
especially with
especially with
my
my
platform,
platform,
YouTube,
YouTube,
this is
this is
part
part
two,
two,
okay?
okay?
Um,
Um,
so
so
y'all,
y'all,
with my
with my
platform,
platform,
they
they
really
really
um
um
they
they
um
um
they
they
um they
they
really,
really
you
you
say I
say I
got an
got an
echo?
echo?
Hold
Hold
on.
on.
Okay, the echo should be gone. All right. That was my bad. Um okay, yeah, that was my bad. Um as y'all can see, they are monitoring my platform. Okay. So when she was talking about the big people, right? TRUMP, I mean TRUMP, and I was trying to talk over it. So that's why I be telling y'all, when she's talking and I start talking over it, don't get upset. Because if I stop talking while she's talking about those individuals, they would take my platform down. So they had AI caught it and said it was misinformation. So I appealed it, and they see that it wasn't me that was speaking. But it's sad how there's no such thing as freedom. Um, you know, when you're freedom of speech, is ain't no such thing. Ain't no such thing, right? If they feel like something doesn't sound good, they just gonna, hey, get out of here. Just gonna, and TikTok is just so. Um, you said Jamie said even in the Netherlands, in Belgium, they get warnings to speak about. Wow, wow, wow. That's wow. All right, all right, y'all. So we're going to continue. So while everybody coming in, um, we're going to continue because we gotta get to we gotta get to the baby. Okay, we gotta get to the baby, and it should be coming up very shortly.
We're not asking you. There's 90s that are sitting here that are we're painting rocks.
Yeah, we know that.
You I'll tell you why we're Teller is painting rocks.
Yeah, we know.
And Teller is going to hand those rocks out at the event.
Oh, I just caught what she's doing. Tell her, y'all, y'all. Listen. If you've been following my page, who is Teller? Who is I'm gonna see if y'all been paying attention to Great Vibes. Who is Teller? Who is Teller? Please tell me who is Teller. Okay. Okay. You said she's lying on her alternate personality. Okay. Per T, how you doing? You said alter number 243. Okay. Miss Outlaw says Shelly. So she just said that's 43. Hold on. Wow, I can't believe I missed that. Okay, let's make sure we hear that again.
We're not asking you. There's 90s that are sitting here that are we're painting rocks. I'll tell you why Teller is painting rocks.
Teller, her altar.
And Teller is going to hand those rocks out at the event.
And y'all say that y'all believe this young lady. We believe Allie. We stand behind Allie. We do all this with Allie. Allie tells the truth about everything. She's telling y'all, hey, these are made up people in my head that I bring forward to you all. Hello, I'm Teller. I forgot how old Teller was, but I think Teller was what, 12, 13, 14, 15, something like that. I can't remember. She's telling y'all to your face, but you don't see it. You just want to believe the story that she was somewhere dealing with some people that never happened.
We don't want anything from you, but to have everybody on the same page, that's the ultimate secret.
So Humbly Rise said the abuse that she suffered can cause split personality disorder. Now you know. All right, Humble Rise. My question to you is, what abuse are you speaking of? All right, y'all. We just came back on. Just let everybody's coming in. We just came back on. All right, we just went. We ain't been live no more than 9 minutes and 42 seconds. So what are you saying here? Right? Thank you, Love and Life. Can you please help me out with this? What are you speaking about? What abuse did she go through? That's all I'm asking. Okay, all right. Can you accept that? Humbly Rise, I just sent you something. Look at your phone. Damn, you denied it. Why you didn't? We're gonna try. Just teach me what abuse she been through. That's all. Don't deny. Why you keep denying it? I'm asking you to come up here. I don't care what she said in her videos. I just sent you 2 requests to come up here so we can have dialogue. Right? That's all I'm asking. Cause maybe you could teach me. No thanks. That's fine. I can accept that too. No fucking thanks. Okay. All right. Well, put in the comments what abuse she been through. What abuse she been through. Love and Life, she ain't coming up here. She ain't coming up here. Elena, how you doing? Yes, I am doing well. Good to see you. Kitty, how you doing? Jamie, good to see you back. Y'all, yes, I am back. You know, TikTok like to get in their feelings. Okay. Okay. All right. So she don't know. All right. Let's continue.
To have everybody on the same page pricelessly, for free, for truth, no money. I'm not talking about selling $12 hot dogs. I'm not talking about I need a picture or a Patreon. I'm not talking about a damn fundraiser. It's a war, not a fundraiser. I'm not talking about any of that. I'm talking about standing because you want to stand. I'm talking about doing it because it's the right damn thing to do. I'm talking about doing it because you are duty bound. You are a human freaking being. That's what I'm talking about. Nobody does that anymore. And I bet you there's not one person that would message us that would honestly say, let's do it for those reasons. Because I bet you, you don't damn well you don't want to put a microphone in my hand. There's a lot of people that I know don't want to put a microphone in my hand. Now, there's some of you that I know that are there and we haven't met you yet. I was screaming at this phone like, we are not crazy. We are going through this shit. And then come to find out, everybody else is screaming back like, we are not crazy. We are going through this shit too. So there's a lot more people sitting here than we think. So thank you for that. We got to take a pause right now. This release is coming out on Telegram. We're about to watch it right now. Go to Telegram, right? And then if you don't catch it, we're all going to where? Allie'sArmy.com. There's still going to be somebody this whole entire video that was like, so where do I go after if I can't find it on Telegram?
I think you should go to Allie'sArmy.com.
Do you think so?
I think maybe
and if they didn't miss it,
Allie'sArmy.com.
if they can't get onto Telegram right away,
They
then
should
we're
probably go to Army.com.
That's it. That's the one. Yep, you right there. Bingo, right on top of it. You know what I mean?
If you're wondering where all the sarcasm comes from, it's because it is so damn frustrating to have your shoulder to the wheel, pushing the whole time and not seeing it happen. It really is as simple as getting up out of your chair, going out, meeting your neighbors, talking to people in your city. Yeah, even painting rocks. It's actually amazingly effective. It raises a whole bunch of questions.
David and
If you can
Goliath.
manage to not throw them at the people as they walk by.
So just understand, that's where the sarcasm's coming from. It's our bit of therapy.
We dark humor because we've been through a lot in these past 72 hours and in the last 2 years and in the last, for us, our whole damn lives. So I don't think you'd be able to watch this if we really showed you all the scars. I'm tired. I'm numb. I'm sick to my stomach. And I'm probably going to rock in the corner right now in a little bit. But we are going to do this shit together, huh, Maeve?
Oh yeah,
We gonna do it together.
Hold you while you rock, and
I'm gonna hold your ass too, because I know damn well that two survivors are not supposed to be sitting in the same room together. This is not supposed to be happening.
And nothing is blown up yet.
No. Yet, keyword. Pray for us. I'm so serious.
Did y'all catch what she just said? Did y'all catch that? Two survivors don't supposed to be sitting in the same room. I'm gonna deal with that in a second.
We are not okay. I'm not fucking with you. I'm not. But we're gonna sit here and we're gonna do this together.
Yeah, we're gonna do this
and we're
together.
gonna do this event together.
Damn
and there's
straight, girl.
other survivors that want to do this with us, and I'm not just saying that we just pick and Maeve. It's just this is what I can take. Okay, so bear with me. All right, this is what we can deal with. We're gonna sample this out, and then we're gonna try to do it again, Lord willing. All right. So other survivors that want to be a part of this, we want you there, but can we have you there virtually? Because I don't think we have enough security to make sure everybody stays safe. We don't know what's gonna happen right now. We have to make sure we take those precautions as we can, and we have to go about this first thing and see what happens, see how it goes. And then after that, then we'll talk about after that. I don't know what's going on, but we got one more thing, and then my mom and I are gonna take a minute.
Take a shot at the Outlaws real quick, without giving too much away. The Outlaws. Back in the 90s, how does it feel to know that you thought you were on the rise, but it ended up that the FBI just used you as a puppet? They used you as a counter against the Latin gangs, and in the early 2000s, they set you guys up to die.
let me pin this comment. And y'all wonder why her mother gets on here and responds the way she responds. Did y'all just hear that shit? That whoever that guy is, that's part of that whole angel team, um, he just lied on this woman. How the fuck do he know what happened? What was going on with Miss Outlaw in the early 90s? A woman that was going to work every day and dropping her kids off to school, picking them up, paying bills like a normal house. You fix your mouth to say something like that? Why won't you get on the camera and say that? I see all these little angels is laughing because what Shelly said, she said, do you want to say something about the Outlaws quickly? And that's when the guy said something. Y'all, they all in this shit together. I really want to know who that guy is.
You were used. You were never that big. You're a bunch of thugs. That's all you are. That's all you.
Miss Outlaw, I know you want to come up. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, Miss Outlaw. Give me 1 second. I'm listen, y'all. I'm 30 seconds from ending TikTok and just going live on YouTube, so I can say what I really want to say. Boy, y'all, man, no, this boy, god damn it, Woosah, y'all. Miss Outlaw want to come up, and I promise you, y'all, I'm gonna bring her up. Just give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second. Because I really want to hear what else he got to say.
Never will be.
That's really all you will ever be.
And when this is over, do you really think that the big and the powerful will fall? Or do you think that they're going to wrap this around your necks and hang you with it? I'm betting on the latter.
Around your neck and hang you with it? Y'all, all jokes to the side. Now I just learned today, all of us, we learned today what type of people that she's around. We just learned today what type of people the Alice Angel, what type of people she's around. You said you. I could tell you right now what he just said. Y'all listen very closely. Just listen very closely.
They used you as a counter against the Latin gangs, and in the early 2000s, they set you guys up to die. You were used. You were never that big. You're a bunch of thugs. That's all you are.
He's talking about Miss Outlaw. He's talking about her family. Okay? Notice he's not on the camera. He's talking about her family. And she just sitting there ain't saying nothing. But listen to this.
You ever will be.
It's really all you will ever be.
And when this is over, do you really think that the big and the powerful will fall? Or do you think that they're going to wrap this around your necks and hang you with it?
He's saying that to a black woman. He's a white man is saying that to a black family. You said, "Oh, I thought he was talking about the Brotherhood, the Outlaws." No, 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 no. Hold on, hold on. Let's continue. Hold on, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let's hear this out before I make any. Hold on. Let me hear something.
I'm betting on the latter. Congratulations. Well done, idiots.
An old script. You ain't original.
My mom and I are gonna take a minute. We're gonna take.
Okay, so listen. Was he talking about? Okay. Y'all, I'm thinking. Because the only outlaws I know he's talking about is her family. I may be, listen, y'all, I may be wrong. I may be wrong. Please let me know if I'm wrong. Jamie on YouTube said, I thought he was talking about the Brotherhood, the Outlaws. No, he didn't say nothing about no Brotherhood. He definitely ain't talking about the Outlaws, the Tupac. He definitely ain't talking about them.
We're gonna take. We're not done. We're not done. We just getting started, but we need a minute, and we want to pass the ball to you, Keith. Your time is up. You remember no pictures, baby? You remember that time I wrote a post about it? You remember? And
now she keep bringing up Keith. Okay, y'all. Now we finna get into the baby. She keep talking about Keith. Keith on their Facebook, one of their posts that they posted a while back, some years ago. Yeah, I guess it's this guy supposed to be Keith, but his face was kind of blurred out. I got it. Hold on.
he sold me to his friend for $2,000.
Everybody that was around Tori sold her. The daycare sold her. Remember that? She was sold to the, we know about the Russians, right? Allegedly. Her mother, her biological mother, she was sold to the police department. She was sold everywhere. She was sold.
$2,000. Remember that? I wrote about it. And they dressed up. They were really nice looking, classy men. I slipped a picture that night. He's hovering over me is where that picture comes from. A lot of people think I don't have things. I do. I just, where to put it when you know the outcome of it. What we're going to do right now is go to Telegram and...
I actually think that's a good option. Project Veritas again. I know we already tried it before, but they're on it now. Maybe one more time. I know.
Okay. I know. We're gonna sit this stuff down for you. Go to Telegram right now. Watch this all together. We're gonna sit this right here, and then my security have asked me to take a second.
She talking about Shelly. When she looked all the way around, that's Shelly sitting directly next to her.
90s men are not in place yet. All 90s women are not in place yet for what needs to happen next. And what's going to happen after this release, after you see this, I don't know yet. I need you to pay attention. If you see us in your states, if you see us anywhere, please just stand with us. We don't need anything from you but just to stand with us. If you feel like it's too dangerous for you to jump in, we are not scared to die. We've said that before. If you see us, please just pull your phone out.
Witness.
That's it. That's all we asking. What's about to happen right now is about to get really, really fucking messy. Huh, Snoop? It's about to get really, really, really messy. Huh, Padre? Huh, Keith? And you know what? If we...
It's about to get messy. You shot this video 4 years ago. This video is 4 years old. 4. What messy are you talking about? What mess are you talking about? 4 years old. They love keeping people living in, like suspense, right? Oh, y'all not going to believe fires are going to happen in California. Be on the lookout. People are going to get arrested that never got arrested before. Facts, Akita.
Get pulled over one more time. I got your pee-pee on camera, Micro Mike. Yours would be next. I know no one can see it, but it will be next.
We can magnify images.
And can we do some enhancing?
Probably.
I know he's tried.
Zoom in.
Put a little cute kitty cat there.
I
Show
think
the
so.
world what a man he is not.
Show a little kitten in there.
Let's get pulled over one more time and then take a look at Micro Mike too. Just because you wear a uniform, you put it on the floor when you decide to put your badge and your gun next to a child that you raped.
Dumbass.
She said badge and the pew pew. He puts it on the floor. I'm gonna prove to y'all how she's lying again. Tori, that's not how it works, ma'am. When the police officer's in a uniform, if a police officer ever go to the bathroom, he just can't walk up to the stall and unzip it. It doesn't work like that. Most of that uniform has to come off. Just for him to, go to the bathroom. most of that uniform has to come off. 2, you say he lays the gun and badge on the floor. Dummy. Ma'am, the badge is pinned. The pew-pew is on a duty belt. So when police officers have to do that type of stuff, you have what you call belt keepers. Belt keepers, they snap. They're what locks the duty belt onto the underbelt to keep the duty belt on the officer. So you got to take the belt keepers off. Most officers have anywhere between 4 to 8 of them. 4 in the front, 4 in the back, depending on how much equipment he have on. You got to take the belt keepers off, and then you undo the duty belt, and it's Velcro. And then you remove the duty belt. Now you got to remove the shirt, because the shirt is tucked in and it's pretty long. You remove the shirt. When you remove the shirt, now you got to remove the what? The undercarriage. That's the bulletproof vest. You remove that. Now you're able to undo your pants and do what you got to do in the bathroom. Or if anything you're trying to do. That's how I know you're lying again about the police.
So much for intimidation. Backfires. You should stop using that badge to get your way.
We finna get to the baby, like now. All right. Remember, I had to play this whole entire video to get up to this point. She finna talk about this baby now. That's why I've asked. That's why the question is up there. Did Allie Carter have a baby? I did a promo to this about a month and a half ago on my YouTube and also here on TikTok, and I got a bunch of comments from that video. So now we actually doing the live. It's gonna come up.
Talk about an insecurity complex.
Making up for something. I'm serious.
Complex syndrome.
Yeah. I'm serious. But we know that there's nothing we can do, right? Everybody is connected to somebody. Keith, you sent out fake.
So Twain said that I've been bought to. You've been bought to discredit. To discredit her. She's been your only subject for a while now. Do you know why she's been my only subject? A lot of people have been scammed out of a whole bunch of money, especially our elderly, grandmothers, grandpas, great aunties, great uncles, more great aunties, right? They've been scammed out of a lot of money from these stories. She put out a lot of stories. That's why it's taking a while to go through these stories. But if you've been paying attention, each one of my lives been different videos, right? And you said I've been bought out. You said I've been bought out. Who bought me? Last year y'all said that Diddy paid me. I'm still waiting on that check. And this was last year. This is August now. I started talking about Allie in August of last year. So it's been a full year and I still haven't got paid. So can you please, if I've been bought out, can you please let Diddy and Jay-Z know I need my money? Shit. Damn. This right here is what This is what I feel like when somebody come in here talking that noise. When people come on my live and say crazy stuff like that, I'm gonna let y'all see something. Boy, the next time somebody come on my live and say some, I've been paid by somebody. Nope, that's not it. Here it is. I'm going to play this video. Oh, no. Leave that there. This video is going to be strictly for you. Just hold tight. I got something special for you. I've been paid. I appreciate it. I ain't got my first check yet. But I'm gonna let you hear from the man himself, okay? Put a 1 in the comments if y'all know who this man is. Put a 1 in the comments if you know who this man is. The next time somebody come on my live, I'm going to say I've been paid. I'm going to play this video. Let me let it catch up to YouTube. Put a 1 in the comments. Because we got like a 10-second delay with YouTube. The next time somebody tell me I've been paid by somebody, I'm going to play this video. Y'all ready? Say it again. And this going to be strictly.
I would have been swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you
Put a fresh spin on pork ribs on barbecue night.
Listen, y'all. Just saying. I didn't say it. He said it. I guess he was having flashbacks, you know. Let me get this off of here. All right, cool. All right, let's continue.
FBI to my mother's home. We still have the phone call and we have the transcripts from the FBI phone call. You want to talk about it?
Transcript.
They said fake FBI to my mother's home.
Then?
Transcript.
They sent fake FBI to my auntie's house.
Transcript.
They sent fake FBI to mess with my family when
You got transcripts of somebody being sent to your home? Transcripts.
I disappeared for a year because they sold me to Russia. His connection.
Now the FBI was involved. The FBI was in. Boy, you can't. The boy. Hey, listen. So people are sending fake FBI agents to your mama's house the same year your ass came up missing in Russia. They came to your house Russia. It was 2 of them. You can't make this shit up. Do the FBI know they got dispatched to the house? I want to know.
They're really deep. So let's also talk about this. When you see this release, there's some videos that he has of me. And I want you, if you see a video of me, I want you to take the time to think, how old is she?
Be the first question.
That should be the first question, because what you're going to try to intimidate me with, Keith, let me break it down for you, because I already know what we're going with this. So there's videos of blackmail, right? Those videos of blackmail involve me with celebrities, politicians, judges, lawyers, doctors, everyday people, firefighters, catering services and strip clubs, casinos in Las Vegas, Nevada, brothels in Reno, Nevada, Germany, Russia, tombs.
You been to Germany? Right. Yo, y'all, listen. Boy, listen. I'm laughing. I'm not. Listen. I, my goodness, Germany. You said she been in tombs? Yeah, I heard that. She just naming them. She's naming every damn thing. She's naming it all. She named, man, boy, y'all, man, listen.
King Tut. DNA transferred to mummies.
Did she say King
You want to keep
Tut?
going with the ledgers? His connections are deep. So the videos that he has, yeah, there's some videos where I'm laughing.
What King Tut
I'm
got to do
high
with this?
and I'm laughing. You know those videos? We talked about this before.
What King Tut got to do with this shit? What? King Tut is just chilling. King Tut ain't did nothing to nobody. They still got his body just real. I mean, if y'all ever seen the remains of King Tut, still pure, right? How he get involved? How King Tut get involved in this shit? Why?
You remember when I said there's times where they make children have sex with other children? They tie strap-ons or dildos to their face and make them have sex with other children?
God, dog. Y'all, everything she's saying is false. Y'all, she's saying it's false. TikTok is false. It's false. It's not true. God damn. It's not true. It's not true. What she just said is not true. It's not true. TikTok is not true. Please don't take me down. Please don't take me down. What she said is not true. We do not condone this type of behavior. Please don't take me down again. We just got back.
Take a look at the series, Balenciaga. We know about that, right? If you see a video of me come out because of retaliation, I want you to, first question is, how old is she? Because I don't care if I'm laughing or not. Do you have a child?
And let's take it back to the first one of the first points is that most of us were trained that we were not allowed to cry, and so laughing is the only way that some of that shit can come out.
There are some people who will hate me because there's other victims in the videos that will come out. There's other children in the videos. Some of those children did not walk out of the room. I did.
Nothing.
There are parents that hate me.
Why? Why? Loving life, you messy. Why did you do that? YouTube. Did y'all see that these folks on TikTok is messy? Wait, you said who did it? It was Love and Life. She did that shit. She put that on her.
Sorry, this verse still bothers me. There's parents that hate me. I hate me. You think I don't hate me? There are kids who didn't walk out of that room. I did. And more than likely, there are times where it was said that either you hurt each other or neither of you walk out of this room. So you make a choice.
Out of everybody, you walked out.
It's not a choice.
Everybody, all this crazy, all this unaliving and people do, but you walked out. The same way you walked out of that container. The same way you walked out of Mexico in the back of that truck. You walked out everywhere. You walked out. Bailey didn't make it. You walked out. You always walking out of stuff. And everybody else didn't make it. But you walked out.
So if you see any videos of me out of retaliation for what you're about to see, to the victims, I'm sorry. To you only, I am sorry. I am late.
That's a good one.
I am fucked up for being so quiet. I'm late. I'm sorry. There's no words past I'm sorry because there's nothing that's going to hit home, but I'm sorry. There are people who have sisters and brothers that didn't deserve to lose them that way. So for those of you who are going to beat me up for that, all right. But I had to make a choice.
Here it is.
To my baby, I'm sorry. I don't want to talk about that right now. We'll talk about that later. But if I could be a mom, I'd be the best fucking mom to you.
To my baby, I'm sorry. Let that sink in. I'm telling y'all right now, she went from Allie Carter. This is Tori Outlaw that's speaking. I followed this young lady long enough to understand the difference. Oh no, she's about to break down and cry. Now I know, looking at the post that I made a few months back, I posted this, right? Just a clip of it. And I read through the comments, right? And I see people saying, you know, hey, how can we believe her? Right? Tori, Allie Carter been lying just all the time. And I'm not, hey. But if you listen to her, right? I'm about to play the video. If you look at her and listen to her, this is not, because she mentioned this several times, but she shied away from it. And she keep bringing up Keith's name. Keith, you know what you did to me. Now remember with Keith, Shelly was with her too. Watch this, y'all. I want y'all to see the ship on her. And I know for a fact this is not an alter talk. Well, I can't, I'm not even going to say a fact because I still don't have proof, right? Allegedly, what I see, this is not an alter speaking.
but I had to make a choice. To my baby, I'm sorry.
Once again, who is this baby? I'm going to bring a picture up pretty soon.
I don't want to talk about that right now. We'll talk about that later. But if I could be a mom, I'd be the best fucking mom to you that I could be. And I promise you that. And it wasn't my choice.
Now, what I'm about to show is allegedly. All right, this is allegedly. Now, remember, I showed y'all a picture of her standing when she said she disappeared, right? When she disappeared for that full year, she I'll show it to y'all. Now, just hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this thing connected. There it is. Okay, y'all see that? Right? Hold on. So y'all see how she gained weight here. Okay. This when she came when right after she came up missing. Y'all see that weight on her? Right? Y'all see that weight, okay? Now, is that her sister standing next to her? I don't know. That's a good question. But hold on. Hold on. And I showed her mother this picture already. Who is this? Who is this? Let me tell y'all something. This baby looked just like Tori's mother. Yep, looked just like Miss Outlaw. I'm not saying yay or nay. But thanks to good research, let's get the baby off the screen. That's why I had a question. Did she have a baby? If so, where is this baby? Where is this baby? Because it's not the first time she spoke about a child. Yes, Catalina, it was my team that helped find this photo of this baby that's connected allegedly with her. That's why I showed y'all the photo of her being blown up. That's how you look after you have a child. Or while you pregnant, allegedly.
Okay? So, that I don't want to talk about.
Notice the tears.
Later.
Y'all look at the tears that's falling out of her
That
face.
wasn't my choice at all.
These
and
tears are quick.
I am a good person now. And I am a dance teacher. And I've had kids that look like me through the choreography that we made. And I've had my share of my kids. but I'm not the person that somebody created. Just so we're clear. I hate my.
All right, this shit is starting to fuck with me right now. I am not the person somebody created. She's snitching on Shelly. She is snitching on Shelly. This girl ain't crazy. She do this for a show. I am not the person that was created. She's talking to her child.
I really, really do. So after you're watching this video, just so you know, I'm not okay. I'm not okay. And I'm not suicidal or anything like that. I'm just not okay. and
that's would be okay? Right. Nobody would be okay.
But that's why I want to take a break.
Yeah.
Yes, Shelly.
That's why I'm saying
quiet.
that it's time for me to take a minute. Because I'm honestly not okay. I see why there's other survivors that don't say nothing. Because this is a lot. And you don't get this. I'm blessed. We are blessed. And I'm sorry the hell that you have been through. I'm saying this on camera because, girl, you've been through it. and I thank you so much for choosing me and for fucking fighting for me. I love you, and I'm sorry that you've been through this by yourself. And there's other parents that don't need to do this by themselves. Okay? So I'm sorry that I'm getting super emotional, but I'm tired. and I miss my dance kids, and I know I miss me.
You know what, Maria? I hear what you're saying, but I don't think this is a fake one. I don't think this is a fake one. You know when the child, when they actually cry, they be, that's how you know their cry is real. Listen, I'm just saying, y'all, listen, I may be wrong, but I'm telling y'all, I'm just saying, this just me. Yes, the tears are there. They're dropping. Yes, they're there. Yes, they are. If you see a white box on your screen to the right, click that white box, right, and put your phone in landscape. You'll be able to see it bigger. For TikTok, YouTube, y'all should already be in landscape. This is just me, right? I could be wrong, but she ain't faking this one. Notice what she said. That's why I pay attention to everything she says. She said, I am not the person that was created. The whole time while she was talking, Shelly didn't say one fucking word. Matter of fact, watch this right here. I got you. I got you, y'all. I got you. I got you. All right, we're going to do this together. All right. Put your phone in landscape mode, y'all. Put your phone in landscape. All right. All right. Now, okay.
Later.
All right. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
That wasn't my.
Let's go. Hold on. Let's go here. Hold on. Let's go here.
And it wasn't my choice. Okay?
So the question is, when she says, what do she mean by it wasn't her choice? She brought up Keats several times. So the question is, did Shelley allow someone the possibility that she was sold to Russia? Or did this guy that was introduced to her by Shelley did something to this girl and she got pregnant at the age of 16? And the baby is somewhere else. I'm trying to be careful. You hear what I'm saying? These just questions that I'm asking. So once again, through the research of my team, they found this photo of this boy, this little child that looks just like her family. When I showed that photo to her mother broke down, said that baby looked just like me. Just asking a question, y'all. I'm just asking. And Maria, you're correct. Just asking.
So, that I don't want to talk about.
You see how that's just falling out of her eyes? Just asking. I'm just asking, y'all. Just asking.
Later. That wasn't my choice at all. And I am a good person now. And I am a dance teacher. And I've had kids that look like me through the choreography that we made. And I've had my share of my kids. But I'm not the person that somebody created. Just so we're clear. I hate myself. I really, really do. So after you watching this video, just so you know, I'm not okay. I'm not okay. And I'm not suicidal or anything like that. I'm just not okay. and
Who would be okay? Right. Nobody would be okay.
But that's why I want to take a break.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying that it's time for me to take a minute. Because I'm honestly not okay. I see why there's other survivors that don't say nothing.
So Chaotic Witch said Allie Carter has been telling the truth about it all. She's dropped names without asking for anything. Chaotic, let me ask you a question. Give me one thing she told the truth about. Give me one, just give me one. Just one. Y'all, hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm asking her a question. Give me one, just one thing that she told the truth about? The tunnels. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. She Melissa said, "Oh shit, here we go again." Well, for us to help people, cause y'all gotta remember, new people still come. Chaotic. Let me ask you this question. No, don't worry about it. Cause I would like, honestly, I would like to know. I sent you an invite. Cause maybe you could teach me something. Chaotic, how you doing? Chaotic, how you doing? Chaotic, how you doing? Why you drop? I didn't drop him. Okay, let's continue.
Because this is a lot. And you don't get this. I'm blessed. Mama, we are blessed. And I'm sorry.
You said okay, Love Win says the fires. She said they destroyed the evidence. What evidence? Now this is Love Wins. You said the fires. She said they destroyed the evidence. What evidence? Evidence of what? Evidence, because this narrative went around for a while. So I'm asking, evidence of what? And somebody dropped it in the comments. Akita, don't start with the King Tut. You said so the fires in California, they destroyed the entrance to the tunnels. What tunnels? You see how I'm asking questions? I'm asking just questions. What tunnels? Okay, that's what I was looking for right there. Right here. Love wins. Thank you for putting that up. Okay, I'm gonna pin your comment. She said they was doing rituals and had all kind of kids down there. So this is when she was talking about doing the baby farming era, right? The kids down in the tunnels and the baby farm. Allegedly. This is what she was talking about, right? Love win, yes or no? That's what she was talking about, right? Yeah. Yeah, I remember she said that. Okay. All right. So Love Wins, do me a favor. Go on my YouTube channel. It's Great Vibes on 10. Go on my YouTube channel. You're going to see where it say I have Allie talks about the baby farms. Look at that video. It's on my page. Look at it. When you get done looking at that, it's about 2.5 hours long because I had to break it down. Look at it. All right, thank you. Love Win, thank you. You said that video was deep and sad. Yes, it was. Because once again, she took stories of someone else and created her own. See, she had y'all to believe that they set the forest, the fires in California to destroy evidence and entrance to tunnels. How can fires destroy entrance to tunnels? That's a new one. I didn't know a fire can destroy dirt and rocks. That's a new one. No, you good, love. Love wins. You good. That's a new one. All right, y'all, let's continue.
Out of the hell that you have been through. I'm saying this on camera because, girl, you've been through it. and I thank you so much for choosing me and for fucking fighting for me. I love you, and I'm sorry that you've been through this by yourself. And there's other parents that don't need to do this by themselves. Okay, so I'm sorry that I'm getting super emotional, but I'm tired, and I miss my dance kids, and I know I miss me. I miss who I was. I don't know what's happening anymore, but I'm trying, and I don't even know what trying means anymore. So I'm gonna go because I'm freaking out, but if you forget me, just know I tried. I fucking tried, y'all, right? And I kept my promise. There's an army sitting here, even if there's a few of them right now.
Whoa,
you ever heard of Gideon's army?
Okay, well, y'all, I listened to shit. She said, and I kept my promise. Oh, I got so much homework to do. I kept she did say that, forgive me. I kept my promise. What the fuck do that mean? Let me clip this. I got more homework to do. She told the angels, I kept my promise. What the fuck is that promise? Hold on.
But if you forget me, just know I tried. I fucking tried, y'all, right? And I kept my promise.
Y'all heard that?
There's an army sitting here, even if there's a few of them right now. You ever heard of Gideon's army? I kept my promise. And if you called somebody right now, they're gonna break a fucking door down, and they're not gonna stop. So I'm just saying, I'm sorry I'm late, but I kept my fucking promise. And it tore everything that we loved apart. To my dancers, it makes sense now, huh? Miss Allie was a lot. I love you guys so much, and you guys gave me purpose. You don't even know. and you keep dancing, you do whatever you want to do to make you happy, but there's some of you that I made a promise to too. I'll be back. She's probably gonna take a while. So, thank you. All of you, thank you. Thank you for fighting for you. Thank you. And I know that I'm nobody special. This is just, we gotta wrap it up. The 90s that can't make it, we love you guys more than you will ever know. We love you guys. Thank you so much for sitting around the world, praying for us, screen recording for us, screenshotting, telling somebody, sitting in comments, staying up all night, praying, the all-nighters that everybody sat with their phones, fell asleep on the couches like, shit, are they okay?
Well, hell, we're not traveling around when our only insurance is knowing that there are people out there that have data to drop if anything happens. It's reassuring. It helps.
Thank you. I don't know how more real to be with you guys. This ain't a joke. So, we're gonna take a minute. I don't know if that minute will be back in a few weeks. I don't know if that minute means we'll see you at Survivors Unchained. We need a minute. So, God bless you guys. Go to Telegram, and then if it don't work, go to AllieSarmy.com.
All right.
Hey, guys.
Okay, so once again, we'll see. Right? We'll see if this right here was real or was it fake. But when she clearly stated that I kept my promise. She's talking to these angels. Okay, sorry about the echo, y'all. Sorry about that. For some odd reason, it would cut my webcam microphone on. I don't know why it does that, so I got to go back in and mute it. So it should be fine. It should be fine now. But thank y'all for that. One thing I don't understand is well, once again, when we listen to what she's saying, right? To me, I look at it. She's speaking in me in code, right? She say certain stuff, and we got to take that and write that down. And now I got to go find videos and stuff, of her kind of relating to what she's saying here, right? It's like a big puzzle to me, huge puzzle piece to me. So once again, that's up to you all. But I got a lot of homework to do. So do she have a baby out there? I showed y'all her weight, where she gained weight when she said that she was missing for a year. Now, woman, you was heavy. And now I showed y'all a picture of a child allegedly to be hers. Okay, so we'll see. We will see. All right, now, Miss Outlaw, are you still here? You know what, Keita? I'm tired of you and this damn King Tut. Miss Outlaw, are you still here? Miss Outlaw has went to bed already. Okay, she's still here. So request to come up, Miss Outlaw. If you anything you'd like to say on this right here, we're going to make this quick, snappy, because we have subscribers. And I'm going to say this again, subscribers. If you got somebody that's live right now, a person that you don't care too much for, that you don't like, and they host live right with a panel, or they talk about topics that you don't care too much for, when I tell you to drop it in the comments, drop it in the comments. We all are going to go to that live. I'm going to request to get inside the box. All of it's going to be done live, and we're going to cause hell. But I'm gonna go in as one of my backup pages to where they won't know who I am. All right, we're going to raise havoc on that platform. All right, we're going to do it live. Because we got to end on a brighter note, right? So let's see. So Miss Outlaw, if you want to request to come up, feel free to. If not, I understand. Truly understand, because this one right here is still a lot. Yes, request to come up. This right here is still a lot to take in with this child. That's why I'm not going to harp so much on it, because we are still researching about this unknown child that she speaks about. All right. So her mother is finna, Miss Outlaw. She said just hit the way you used to. Hit request at the bottom of your screen. You're gonna see where it's it's gonna show guess, or it's gonna show. I'll show you what it's gonna show. It's gonna show. Oh, there she go. I knew she was gonna. I knew she was gonna figure it out. I knew she was gonna figure it out. Hey, Miss Outlaw, how you doing? I know this was a lot, but how you doing?
Wow, TV.
It's not funny, but I have to laugh on this because even when I look at this video, right? So people are asking, is this were these fake tears or were these real? You know, are these? Is this real? Is this really your daughter crying?
Um, it's fake. There's a slight realness to her cry. There's a very slight, and if I may explain that because I want to be understood very clearly. Tori, it looks like to me, and I truly believe what I'm seeing here. It looks like to me that she's trying to continue to please her surroundings. So it's an act. Tori knows how to turn her tears on and she knows how to turn them off. I've seen that cry before in her childhood when she's trying to get her way, but she's feeling another way. I believe the part that I feel that is real is there is a baby. I believe that Shelly Carter, and I got to say this because I know that they're listening to, if any of your supporters, Shelly Carter, Tori, all these people that support you on your end, all those people that were in that room on this video with you. I'm truly convinced that Shelly, you know about my daughter giving birth. You're aware of that. And for you to call me a surrogate, Tori, I believe that's your way of venting off because that's something that you did. That's something that you allowed Shelly Carter to convince you, and all of those ignorant ass folks that's in that video, they convinced you to get pregnant and sell a baby. That's what I believe. I truly believe that in my heart, that you allowed these fucked up ass people to convince you to surrogate. And I'm going to tell you how I know that. There was a time when I seen a lot of young females, and I know of people, daughters, that did this shit. And it's still going on. I even knew of women that have done this that were my age. Women, well, not my age now, but I'm talking about possibly in the late 40s, late 30s that were being surrogates. I know females that were literally getting pregnant just to get that money. And this is what I believe happened with my daughter. Tori, I believe that you allowed Shelly and all of them fucked up people that you are surrounded by to convince you to have a baby with some low-life did nothing ass motherfucker. And you sold that baby. You handed that baby over. And as I bring this to the court's attention, I'm bringing it all. The threats that I just heard, all of it. Your cry in this video is fake. It's an attention getter. But at the same time, I believe that a slight emotion of yours right now, you are in regret mode. That's what I believe. Guilt is coming out of some of those tears. You know that you have fucked up, Tori. You know that. So I honestly believe that part of this cry, when she go back to the laughing, and again she gotta keep pleasing her surroundings. So when she go back into the laughing and into pleasing these motherfuckers around her, that's where the fakeness come in. That's where it comes in. But I truly believe that you have did a surrogacy pregnancy, and you have sold this baby. And I promise you, Tori, as your mother, I'm gonna say this again, Great Vibes. I said this on your channel before. Tori, I promise you on my life as your mother, I'm not here I'm not here looking for nothing. Nothing. I'm here because my daughter placed all this shit on social media. And she spoke on me. And my other daughter, she lied on us. She lied on me, her sisters, her father. And to sit here and watch this shit, to know that, and excuse me because I've been down with a cold, to know that
Take it easy.
there's a baby out here. You have had a baby. That is the most twisted, fucked up thing I think a woman could ever do, is carry a child in your body for 9 months, regardless who you conceived this child with, how you conceived this child, what fucked up individual that you conceived this child with. The point is that you carried a child for 9 fucking months. And you had this baby over. Tori, I promise you, I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna do the best that I can do to find out if this is what you did. And I hope that the courts make you pay for every fucking wrong, because I believe, Tori, that you know what you're doing. You've always been aware from the time that you came in contact with Shelly Carter until now. I truly believe you know what you're doing. And this is wrong. Great Vibes, put his picture. Can you put his picture back up for me?
Yes, I got you. So here, so Miss Outlaw. So y'all remember when she said she went missing? When she was missing from CPS, right? If you look at this date here at the bottom, because it's going to go in line with their picture. Here, that date at the bottom, it says 5/31/2011. This is the same year she said she was missing. Look at her in that photo. She gained a lot of weight.
She was pregnant.
She was pregnant. Look how she's holding her stomach. Okay. Now, this is where once again she go around. Well, wasn't nobody looking for me and all this stuff. I came up missing. No, you was pregnant.
Yeah.
And then make sure that so I'm pulling it up from my phone. Where is it? But honestly, this part here is really not a laughing matter. everybody that's requesting to come in, y'all just hold out. Just hold out in the request, okay? Just stay right there. I'm gonna let you up. Just hold on. Okay, here it is, right here.
This baby looks like all of my daughters. This baby is every bit of 2, 3 years old. On this picture, how old this picture is, I'm not sure, but he's every bit of 2, 3 years old. When I'm looking at his teeth, he's every bit of 2, 3 years old on this picture. And this baby, GV, if I showed you Tori's baby picture, her picture at 3, actually you have Tori's picture at 3 years old. He looks like her. He looks like me. He's light skinned like my Tori's 24-year-old sister. He looks like us. And I want you to pay for this shit, Tashina. Everything that you said here, I better not find out. I'm telling you, I'm gonna, and it makes me wonder, is he the only baby that you have, or have you had other babies? It just makes me wonder, because you have allowed Shelly Carter, damn, I will never comprehend this. You wouldn't do what I told you to do as your mother. This is not fair to this baby. This is wrong, Tori. You hand this baby over to who and fucking what, and it's not right. Now he has to grow up wondering, he's gonna have questions one day. And he has to grow up wondering where he came from, who is his people, his background, his family tree, because you decided to be out here with this twisted, fucked up ass Shelly Carter. This is not right, Tori. That's not fair to him. He didn't ask to fucking come here. He didn't ask to be born. He didn't ask you to give him life. And you need to fucking speak up for him. If you have any fucking decent human being left inside of you, Tori, you need to tell where this baby is, because it's not fucking right. This is some twisted, disturbing, dysfunctional, demonic, fucking wicked, hateful shit to hand this baby over. To hand him over. And what you hand him over to, I'm wondering who has him. I'm going to find out. And I'm going to find out through the courts where this baby is. I am going to find out if you have had any other children. Because, Tori, let me explain something to you. If you hand this child over, if you literally have handed this baby over and there's no paperwork on this baby, that's called fucking human trafficking. You are in the wrong, Tori, and I'm going to take your ass down. And I'm taking you down to a mental institution. You need to be placed somewhere where you could get you some mental health help. Why you're like this, I don't know. I don't know why you so fucked up. I do not know why you are so fucked up, Tori. Cussing you out, telling you how I want to beat your ass, that's not going to help anything. For all the crazy, sick, twisted shit that you have done on this social media. And now it's a baby or babies that are out here in this world that came out of your body. You allowed them to form in your body and you gave them life and you handed them over. Shelly, I done told you, bitch, I promise you. You don't know me, Shelly. You don't know me. But I promise you, bitch, I'm coming after you. And I pray and hope that y'all do prison time for this shit. All of the fucking slander, all the defamation of character you've done on me and my daughters. That motherfucker, this is for that motherfucker that said on that video claiming speaking on me. I'm the outlaws. I'm Tory. I'm the outlaws. Me, my father, my daughters, we the outlaws. Okay? You never showed your face. I'm hearing that this video was 4 years old. However old this was, motherfucker, I ain't seen you yet. And trust me, I'm far away from having any fear. The only fucking person on this earth that I am fearful of is me. I have to keep me together, especially in this type of situation right here. It's easily to snap. I'm ready to snap. I was ready to get in my fucking truck and drive over here to this apartment and snatch your ass up out of there after seeing this video. But I have to keep in mind, I got too much to lose. I work my ass off to have the life that I have, and I'll be damned if I throw it away behind you, Tory. I'm not scared of none of you motherfuckers. Please know that. None of y'all. This is why your ass is sitting in the background 4 or 5 years old video. However old, if it's make a new one, I don't give a fuck. You not fearing me. If I'm fearful of any fucking body, it's me. I'm scared of me. Because I am not going to hesitate at all when you step to me. Not at all. I want you to know that. For you to be a motherfucking man, you're supposed to be a man. All I know is you got a male's voice. You have a male's voice. You're a fucking predator too, because men don't talk like that. You're a fucking coat. That's what you are. Tory, oh my gosh, I can't tell you enough. I cannot tell you enough as your mother. You were completely out of my house at 15 and a half years old. You've been running with this fucking Shelly Carter. I don't know if it was, I know you came in contact with Shelly Carter at middle school. You were 13, 14 years old. That's when I know for sure that you came in contact with Shelly Carter. Shelly, you was fucking having my daughter come to that gate that blocks you off from the school. You was having conversations with my daughter. You had my child on the rug, Shelly Carter. There was times that I seen my child in school and didn't understand why she had all this white shit in the corner of her mouth. Why she was acting crazy. Times I had picked her up from school. And now I know. Here it is, 2020 fucking 5, man. I done raised all my daughters on my fucking own without the support of their fucking fathers. I'm not giving that shit to you, James Simpson. You were a fucking deadbeat. But I don't give a shit if your father was not there for you the way you felt like he was supposed to be there for you, Tory. The point is, you was not supposed to destroy your life like this. This shows, Tory, how much you think of yourself. You think very fucking little of yourself. And I will never understand why. Why you think so fucking little of yourself. You claim all this shit happened to you. How did you survive all this, Tashina? I'm going to say it again to all the celebrities, if they're listening. I know one celebrity that I seen him, Young Jock. I apologize again for my daughter lying on you. I apologize to all the celebrities, everybody that she has lied on. But they say if you do it to your mama, you would do it to anybody. Tory, I'm telling you, all I could do is give you my word right now on this social media. You brought this shit to social media for what? For what? You done scam people out of their money. You done lied to folks on this social media. You lied on me. And I promise you, I'm coming for you. I promise you. All I got is my word. And I can show you better than I can fucking tell you. That's all I got for you. I am going to file every fucking thing that the law would allow me to file, Tori, on you, Shelly, the motherfuckers talking in the background. I want all this shit investigated. All of it. I want to find out where this baby is. I want to know where he is. And I'm pretty sure that the courts will assist me with finding out where this baby is. Shelly, you think people are blind to all this sick shit that you done did on here? All this MK Ultra? Bitch, black people don't talk about that shit. All that crazy shit with your notebook pad and all your paperwork and all your fake ass documents and shit, Shelly. I'm telling you, chick, I'm coming after you, Shelly Carter. Tori, I'm gonna find out where the baby is. You sit on this motherfucker, put on these fake ass tears all you want. I didn't raise you to be this fucked up. I did not raise you, neither one of my daughters. I didn't raise y'all to be this twisted. You so fucking twisted, Tori.
Now, everybody that's requesting, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring y'all up one at a time. Now, I want y'all to understand this here. Everybody that's coming up, be respectful. Let's not. If you've never been in this situation before, which a lot of people haven't on this level, let's not try to tell a mother how to talk to her child that has completely she tried her best to ruin her name on social media for the last 5-6 years. People said I'm echoing again. Hold on. I gotta do something about this. It's like when I mute my microphone and when I unmute it, that's when the echo comes. It cuts everything. It cuts on my webcam microphone. It cuts on the other webcam microphone. Every microphone in this studio cuts on. I don't need all that shit. So once again, before the echo, be respectful, and I'm gonna do whatever. I'm gonna do the best I can to mediate this. All right. So the first one that's requested. Let me bring this up. Oh, I gotta do it. Let's see. Let's see. No, it's it's not. No, not on YouTube. So Cassandra, you're first, then Love Wins, then Brittany. So let's bring Cassandra up. We're gonna make this quick and be respectful. Cassandra, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Awesome. What do you?
Who's that?
I just wanted to say that I'm just gonna be praying for the mother because believe me, I got 4 kids, but I have never been through anything like that. And I just want to say, I just want to pray for you. You know, I will be praying for you, for your family to come back together. That's it.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
That's it. That's all I want to say.
Thank you.
Thank
God.
you.
When she came up, dude in the background said, "Who is that?" Well, sir, my name is great vibes on 10 for the win. That's who I be. You know, there's something else going on. That ain't got nothing to do with that.
Oh, wow.
Love wins. Love wins. Oh, she requested to come up. Love wins. How you doing?
Hi, you guys. Miss Outlaw, I'm so sorry that you're going through this with your daughter. I have a 20-year-old and I could relate a whole bunch. And especially when it comes to the parts where you're saying that she's making stuff up, because they tend to get delusional and forget a lot about what you did for them. But I was just curious. I'm definitely neutral in this whole thing, but I was just so surprised because I've been keeping up with her story for so long, and into the part, I mean, up until it affected me emotionally, because they really are making it seem like all of this stuff is true. I had no idea that she had a family and a mother that cared for her according to her story, you know. So all of this is new to me and very appalling. I was just curious, like, so everything she's saying is a lie?
So what I want you to do is give me an example on something that she said that you
Oh
say
wow.
just give me something.
Wow. So I think in the beginning of my hearing about her, I seen her that you know, those meetings that they would have, those secret meetings where they'll have people come together and she'll tell these stories about what she been through, and she was exposing all of these people, uh especially the celebrities and the politicians and stuff. This is why I thought she was being truthful, because these are people of such high stature, and their reputations are extremely important. And from my understanding, you could get sued for that.
Yeah.
So I'm
But
gonna play a video and see if you remember this
mhm.
particular video. Let me pull this down. I'm gonna play a video, and I like to use this one. I like to use this one in particular because you know this right here is what really started my journey of debunking this young lady.
Mhm.
Let's see, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, I think this is. Yep, this is. All right, let's bring this back up. Come on now, right here. All right. Can you see this video right? Can you see this? Not this one right here.
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah, I could see.
Hold on.
It back in December 2020, and I'll repost it in my story after this, and I got attacked. How could you say that about Snoop Dogg? I was his arm candy once.
How old were you?
Wasn't just from my personal experience. I was 13. Wasn't just from my personal experiences. He is a known pimp, and I got attacked for stating the obvious. He always says that pimping ain't easy. No, it's not. It's not, but it's his fans and his.
All right. So she said that she was with Snoop Dogg at the age of 13.
That's crazy.
So
She was at home with me at 13. Again, Tori had me and my girls. She had her sisters taken away from me real quick. Okay, this was heard in court. Shelly convinced my daughter to tell I mean, some lies off the chain, man. Shit I ain't never heard of before on me. Shelly had my daughter call it CPS on me every fucking week. Shelly convinced my daughter, okay, to call CPS on me because she was trying to get a hold of my daughter. And they lied so bad where they took my girls for 6 days. I got my girls back. The judge told me he didn't know where Tori was at that time when they closed the case. He said, Miss Outlaw, I don't know where Tori is. I'm handing these girls, your other girls, back to you. Okay, just to briefly sums it up. He said, now we could do two things here. It's up to you. He said, I believe Tori is going to continue this behavior. He said, which means that CPS will be back at your house over again. All this could go all over again. She could tell these lies. CPS will come back out. They could take these girls again. Okay? He said, so we could do two things here. We could either leave Tori in the system as a runaway, or we could return her back to you on paper. This is what the judge told me. I told the judge, keep her ass.
Yeah.
Keep her in your system on paper, because I have a home, I have a job, I have other kids at home. And I'll be damned if I ever go through this ever again, because I had two daughters. Tori was following her second to the oldest sister, Keisha. My daughter Keisha, that is now 35 years old.
Facts.
Tori was trying to be out of control like my other daughter. My other daughter, I had to tell her to get the fuck out of my house at 19 years old. She wanted to be grown in the streets. I had to let her hanging out with the wrong type of people, dealing with people that I didn't deal with. I don't live the certain lifestyles that my daughter was trying to hang out with. And half of them motherfuckers was relatives of mine. So I had to put my daughter Keisha out of my house at 19. Tori wanted to go with her. I had to tell Tori, take your ass somewhere and sit down, because this don't have nothing to do with you. So Shelly was not only dealing with Tori, she was dealing with my other daughter, Keisha. Okay? Wow. And so when the shit hit the fan, the judge said, you could either take her home on paper, or you can leave her in our system on paper. But this case is closed. So I told the judge, you keep her ass here in your system. I made my last report of her as a runaway through exploited children. Tori was a 15 and a half years old when I walked away from her. And I was so fucking angry. I watched these people take my 3 babies from me over a lie. Shelly Carter, Tori, trust me, I'm coming after you behind that shit too. I'm opening that up as well. Tori was an out of control teenager. I'm the mother of 6 girls. And I'll say it again. I wasn't raising no hoes. I wasn't raising no street bitches. I was raising grown ass women. All of my girls now are 38, 35, 31, 24, and 22. I had 3 of them that did what I told them to do. And I got 3 of them that chose to hit the streets. I'm not going to chase you up and down the street. Tori made that comment too. Nobody came. You never came looking for me. Hell no. Once we left the course, I had did my chasing with Tori.
Right.
I had did my chasing with her. I was sending this girl to school. Before I know it, I go to pick her up at school. I got to deal with CPS and police. This was every fucking week. And it went on for a few years. It went on from the age of 13 is when she came encounter with Shelly Carter, all the way up till 15 and a half years old. And I walked away from her ass. When the judge closed that case, I threw her ass in the runaway system, and I went on with my life. I raised my other daughters that I had. I had 3 left that were minors. Okay? I was done. Until I started getting calls about these videos on social media. I got a call that's going on 2 years now. But I was getting calls that my daughter had posted all these videos and that she had slandered me and been talking about me badly on social media. Now here I am. I'm trying to live my life. I'm 54 years old. I done raised my girls. I done brought my second home. I'm trying to live my fucking life. And I hear what is now about my grown ass daughter been on social media for years. Well, when they first told me about the videos, I said, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't give a damn what she got to say, who she telling, what she telling. I could care less. I don't want to see that shit. But I kept getting the calls. And it took my oldest daughter, my 38-year-old, on a call that we got about these videos, and that was over a year ago. My daughter decided to look at the videos. You couldn't have never told me that it would have been to this extent. You couldn't have never told me.
So, is there a possibility, the time that she was out of your custody, that any of the things might have happened to her?
I believe. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Yeah, any of the things that she's saying about all these people could be true, because I do remember seeing her walking on a red carpet, looking kind of lost behind some celebrities, and I was wondering how she.
I got it. Let me answer that one. I got it. So you were talking about Will Smith, right?
Yeah.
Do you know what year that was?
No.
That was in 1996, 97.
Mm-hmm.
Right, with Will Smith on the red carpet and the young lady that was behind. All right.
Right.
Tori, that you know as Allie Carter, she was born in 94. So she was 3 years old.
Yeah.
2.5.
So that wasn't her?
She would be 2.5 to 3 years old.
Wow.
So a 2.5, 3 years old look like that, right?
Yeah, no. I wasn't aware of the timeline. I wasn't even looking for her, or the video wasn't about her when I seen it. I just was like, oh my gosh. Like, isn't that girl I've been seeing?
Ain't that something? Tori Outlaw on the red carpet. Behind Will, boy, just out there just catching them Grammys. For all the lies she been telling. She got Grammys.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, she looked like she was lost out there. She didn't look like she was actually like a guest or anything.
Yeah, she was lost there. She got a Grammy. They're like, oh, me?
Right.
Go ahead, Miss Outlaw.
No, none of this that Tori has posted on this social media is true.
Wow.
None of it. Everything that Tori has said on this social media is a lie. Now, one thing I can say is that I truly believe that she's been through some stuff with this predator, Shelly Carter, this pimp. Shelly Carter is her pimp. She's her handler. She's a predator. She's a kidnapper. You all that shit, Shelly Carter. And I'm pretty sure Shelly Carter done dogged my daughter out in ways that I couldn't say on this social media. You know, she done had other people dog her out. She done rugged up my daughter. Did you see the videos of my daughter rugged up in a bathroom on the floor, damn near naked in the bed?
Yeah.
Okay. So what woman, this chick is claiming to be my daughter's adoptive mother. She's never adopted my daughter. I didn't lose my rights to my daughter. I didn't lose my rights. I didn't even sign over my rights. The only thing that I did was leave my daughter in that court system because I was told by the judge that if you take her on paper and something happened to her, you're going to be held responsible. But to stop this behavior where it doesn't affect you and your other daughters, we can leave her here in the system.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I chose to do. I never lost my rights to Tori. I never lost my rights. I never signed them over. In order for this bitch to become Tori's foster care mother, I would have to sign my rights over to her. I didn't do that. But what foster parent, what decent, normal, healthy-minded human being that's supposed to be standing as a woman? She had my child rugged up in bathrooms, on the floor, damn near naked, in beds. Got my child claiming she live in a van. She stood and watched my daughter argue with police officers. Okay? And where these police officers could have shut Tori down. She didn't care. I believe that's what you wanted to happen to her, Shelly. You wanted them state troopers to dog my daughter out. But what decent woman do the shit that Shelly Carter has done to my daughter? And then while she's doing these things to my daughter, she's recording her. And this is
Right.
to the motherfucker that was recording it while you, Shelly, was dogging out my daughter. See, it's more people involved in this shit. It's a whole lot. This is a fucking cult. It's more people involved because who's recording? Why Shelly Carter? I done seen videos where somebody else got to be recording this, right? This is not a woman. This is a predator. Shelly Carter is a monster. She was banned by the courts. The courts banned her because she was trying, her and her mama, her dead ass mama, where she should be, Shelly Carter. Okay? Your dead ass mama. You and your mama was trying to get custody of my daughter. And this is why she told my child to tell all these lies. Everything that Tori has said on this social media, it is a lie. She has never been sold to Russia. She has never been involved with no celebrities. If you pay attention to the videos, Tori is reading from a script. Shelly is telling her what to say on a lot of the videos. You can tell. Shelly Carter is getting frustrated with my daughter when she's not doing it the way she wants her to do it. So I got to apologize to you, my sister, because when you see something like this, it catches your eye. It's emotionally disturbing, you know, and I hate that it hit people's heart like this. And then to find out it was a fucking lie. And she is. This is Tori's oldest sister talking. Tori has always been very dramatic. She's a hell of an actress. She used to play this role with me, this crying role, where she was trying to get what she wanted to get from me. And I could give you a perfect example of my daughter turning these tears on. And one day I'm outside washing my car. We're in an apartment building. And Tori had to cross the parking lot. She wanted to go play at the playground, which it was, you would have to cross the parking lot to get to the playground. So I walked her over there, mind you, and I can show you a picture of this shit. She's like 3 years old, 4 years old. So I take her to the parking lot. I'm on the other side of the parking lot. We're probably about 10 feet away from each other. I told her, I said, I'm going to walk you over here. When you're ready to come back across the street, don't walk across the parking lot. Mom need to come get you because there's cars coming through here. They're not going to be able to see you. Took me a minute to explain that to her, how she could get hit. So I told her, I said, when you're ready to come back over here, just let me know. Mom need to come get you. Well, Tori didn't want to do what I told her to do. As soon as I took her ass over there, she went on the swing, and then she ran back across the parking lot. So I had warned her again, last warning. If you run across that parking lot again, you're not coming back over here. She did it again. My child sat on the steps, cried her. My daughter cried like somebody had beat her. I mean, just brutally just beat her. So my daughter knows how to turn those tears on. She knows how to turn them off. But like I said, there's some slight realness to this cry, and I believe that's guilt.
Miss Outlaw.
Tori knows she fucked up.
Yo, she definitely knows she fucked up. So love wins. So her mother just said that you know, when Tori be talking, a lot of stuff she be saying is scripted, right? Because if you notice,
Yes.
Shelly is always with her no matter where she goes.
Yeah, car
Right?
shopping.
So I want you to look at this video that I have right here, okay? And listen to this video.
Diddy was at this party? Denzel Washington was at this party?
Yep.
Birdman was at this party?
Yes, he was.
And Young Jock?
Yep.
You're telling me Denzel was there and it was after 1 o'clock when he supposedly left?
And beanie socks and a gold chain.
Denzel Washington was butt naked. He had a beanie on, socks on, and a gold chain, and that's it. In front of you. Birdman, did Birdman promise you things?
So much. Like what he promised Lil Wayne at a young age. There's so many kids at this party.
Were there also so many celebrities?
Yep.
Now you see how she's being coached to what to say. Shelly is leading her to say this stuff.
Is it possible that she really does have like the mental disorder?
Yes.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There's some mental illness, even undiagnosed. She was diagnosed with oppositional defiant disorder at 15. 14, 15. I think it was 14. By a psychiatrist, psychologist, one of the best in Chino, California. And but I believe there's some other things, mental illness going on that's undiagnosed, that, you know, I believe it was there from birth, because I can't explain. My daughter is just like, she's gone, you know, and at the same time, mentally gone is what I'm trying to say. But at the same time, Tori knows what she's doing. Whatever mental illness that she's suffering from, at the same time, she knows what she's doing. And that's the part that I am so fed up with, and I want my daughter to pay legally. I want her to pay for the pain, the everything that my child has caused with all this shit on social media. She brought this to social media. How does that help whatever it could be? She had enough sense to bring this to social media. My daughter had enough sense to disrespect me so foully on this social media. She lied. All this shit is a lie. There's no truth to what she's saying about me and her sisters, her childhood, her father. None of this happened. None of this happened. I have showed Tori's childhood. I have so much on Tori videos, on Tori of her childhood and with her sisters, all of my girls. And you know, with constantly seeing this and hearing this, it's like I want to show more so much, but I don't want all of my shit floating around on social media. I don't want it floating around and people putting their opinions, and you know, it's bad enough what I have released. It's on all different social media platforms, and it's like, no, I'm just gonna take this shit to the courts and let the courts deal with Shelly Carter and my daughter. But no, just to sums it up, my daughter is a liar. She is a liar. Shelly Carter is a liar. This is a cult that got a hold of my daughter. These are some old ass, sick, twisted white folks. Am I racist? No. Far from being racist. But goddamn it, when you see a black girl, a black female with a fucking twisted ass white bitch like this right here, you're not gonna tell me that shit don't look right. This is a fucking cult. Shelly Carter, you are a kidnapper. You are a predator. You are a whole bunch of other things that I won't say here, Shelly Carter. But I'm going to say it to your ass when I see you. And I got plans on seeing you, whether it's in court or whether it's on the street. And I'm hoping and praying that it'll never be on the street. Because if I ever see you, Shelly Carter, if I ever see you, Tori, on the street, this shit ain't gonna go well for me. I'm talking about me only. I'm gonna forget the fuck about my life. And I'm gonna deal with you to the best of my knowledge. Ways that I don't even want to go there. But I bet I never see you on the street. While you claiming you on the run, your ass better stay on the run. You better make goddamn sure that we don't ever run into each other, because I'm just 25 minutes away from where Tori lives with this Shelly Carter.
Yep.
I done been over to the apartment and have to sit there and really battle with myself. Do you really want to do this? Hell no, it's not worth it. So I promise you, Tori, I'm trying to do this in court, Shelly and Tori. I am trying to handle this shit in a courthouse. If I handle it on the street, I'm gone. That's going to be the end of me. I am just hoping and praying that I don't ever run into my daughter or this Shelly on no street where they don't walked up in my presence, in my face. Because my God, this is a lie. Everything she did here on this social media, it's a lie.
That's right.
Okay, to be fair, I didn't hear a lot about you when I was taking a deep dive into her story and everything. That's why I was so surprised when I heard that she had a loving family. I'm just curious of what would be the whole point of these huge elaborate stories and carrying on for years.
Yeah.
Attention.
And again, you're talking about mental illness, money, and attention. Mm-hmm. If you go back and oh my God, and this is to everyone that I've seen the photos that I've released to Great Vibe. I heard somebody but you know what? I don't even pay attention too much to the negative comments, but there was a person I couldn't help but see this one. Just because you kept your daughter well kept doesn't mean she was abused. Yeah, what the fuck ever.
Yeah, don't you worry about the comments.
When you got six daughters, all of my daughters' hair were long down their backs. Well groomed, all that shit takes time. Abusers don't take care of their kids like that. An abuser do not.
Outlaw, hold on, cause somebody. Okay, hold on. Listen, y'all. Now I'm looking at the chat, cause I'm like Miss Outlaw. I don't even pay attention to the chat. But right now my minds are busy. Okay, so listen. What the hell is going on? Is in chat. Is anybody point out who's being disrespectful in the chat? Because the only thing I ask, people are going to disagree. That's fine. Who's being disrespectful in the chat? If they're being disrespectful, I will block them now. You say apparently you are. Listen, the only thing I ask y'all to do is be respectful in the chat. That's it. All this back and forth, y'all, let's not do that. A bigger message is trying to get out here. Stop listening with your fucking emotions and listen with your mind. That's why, including myself, because I believed her at one point of time. That's why I never took the video down on my platform. But the only thing I need y'all to do is just listen. Right? If you disagree, go to my YouTube channel. I got the videos over there, broke the stuff down. And just listen to it. You don't need me to tell you. You don't need Miss Outlaw to tell you. Allie is Tori Outlaw, that y'all know as Allie Carter, she snitches on herself. That's why I do the videos. Her mother can never come up here. The video says it all. And mama, she said it several times, I don't have to do this. She's doing this because this, first of all, she wanted to do this. Two is, she told y'all she didn't know her name was being dragged through the mud all these years. But trust me, the end is coming. Have y'all noticed? Listen, have y'all noticed that, and I said this before we took it down the first time. Have y'all noticed that they are not posting like they used to? Have you noticed that? Our job, my job, is to slow them all the way down. And it's working. So you could come over here and try to call people lies and do all this other crazy talk. Why haven't they been posting like they used to? You can only tell stories for so long before somebody catch on to it. That's why I played that Miss Outlaw. Do you remember the other young lady that I played on here that called her out?
Yeah. Oh, yes. Yes.
She
Miss Angela, yes.
got on her tail.
Mm-hmm.
So
Miss Angela, yes.
It wasn't just me that called out her lies. Y'all just afraid. Y'all just so caught up in because y'all been through some bullshit growing up, or somebody touched you, or somebody did something with you. Y'all, if another woman says this, you deem their stories to be true. Well, tell it to Tony Busby. They got all these damn alleged stories. They was trying to sue Diddy, and he had to drop half of the cases because come to find out that they ass was lying. It was all for a money grab. And after the 53 that he had to drop, 53 of them were women. All women. Then the other 4 that he had to drop were men. That was funny. That's why you got to do your research and stop just, oh my goodness, I cannot believe she been through that, because your ass been through some shit. That's what you call trauma bonding. Go ahead, Love Wins. Go ahead.
Do you guys think that they're on the run from cease and desist or defamation lawsuits?
I believe that they're dodging me. I honestly believe they're both dodging me. Yes, they dodging me right now. Okay, and it's to the point where it don't matter. You can keep running. You can keep running because I want this court date in motion. I want a court date in motion without them. I was told it could happen without them. Mm-hmm. I prefer them to be, where eventually they'll be subpoenaed to court. If they choose to do a failure to appear, Tory, Shelley, you'll be eventually subpoenaed to court. And you make sure you bring that motherfucker that's claiming that he got a rope for my neck. All the threats this guy made earlier on this 4-year-old video.
Yep.
It's 4 years old. Nobody's come after me. See, these people are on here just talking. Like I said, this is a cult.
Just talking.
Just running that mouth. If this is a 4-year-old video, he said that they were gonna come after me. Nobody said nothing. These people are not gonna say shit to me. Nobody. Not even my own blood. I had blood relatives, jealous ass relatives in on this shit.
Hey, Kristen, Miss Outlaw, I will say is Amy brought this up on YouTube. She said, we are well behaved on the tube. So y'all on YouTube, thank y'all for being so well behaved. I'm looking at the chat on YouTube, and it's a few people that disagree, but you could tell that you got some critical thinkers on YouTube. Like, they are so respectful on YouTube that it's just, thank y'all on YouTube. Thank y'all. Because people on TikTok don't have the sense that God gave them. And they claim to be Christians. Listen, just think. Take your emotions out of it. Akita, stop putting that shit in the comments. Akita is messy. She keep talking about King Tut. Alice said she was King Tut. Listen, listen, we heard it all. The only thing I just ask for y'all to do is y'all just listen. Listen, like Joe Biden be saying, people, just listen. Come on, just if we can come together and just we 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 beat Medicaid and you know and Trump got girls that got a mama and Jill, you know, that's my sister. I mean that's my wife with Alex. And so yeah, just be respectful. That's all I ask. Honestly, I don't need a mod right now. All the mods are busy. Honestly, I don't need a mod. I just need y'all to be respectful. That's it. If you got a question, request to come up. That's it. Okay? I see y'all are requesting to come in. Come up and ask the question. Okay? All this back and forth, y'all don't do that in the chat. Let's not do that. We all grown here. Let's be grown. All right? So let me do this. Let me do this because you know love wins. I don't know where she get that names. I mean that title from. Love don't always win, sweetheart.
Excuse me.
I hope it do.
No,
I just be hoping it do.
Life doesn't work like. How old are you?
I'm 35.
Oh hell, you 35.
Same age as one of my daughters. Yeah.
You look. You better change your name. Love. Listen. Can you pay bills off love?
No sir.
Nope.
So who won them bill? Who did the mortgage company or your rent company won, or did love win? Love gonna tell your ass. Listen, just be humble, pack your shit, and just hey, tell your mama.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want none of it to be true, you know. I don't, but I'm just a overall optimistic person, and I wish and hope that love could lead. Because if she had a little bit more love and compassion in her heart, she wouldn't be doing this to her mother and to all of these people.
Yeah, you know, and that's a big word, right? If.
Yeah.
But you know, we understand that this young lady, she's not thinking in her right mind. We're talking and dealing with a mental ill patient, right? That's
Right.
why I ask these questions. Why? Because number one is Shelly is not giving her the correct medication or any medication at all. That's treating her disorder. You see what I'm saying? That's why I think it was about a month ago. No, it was a few weeks ago. I asked, when was the last time? And I was talking to Shelly. When was the last time she even had a doctor's visit? Right? Women,
Bet you she got.
y'all go see OB, y'all, you know, your OBGYN to do checkups on you all, right?
Mm-hmm.
When was the last time she even went? She's living out of a van and a dirty ass apartment. I'm telling Shelly ain't doing this to this. Dealing with Allie Carter is like dealing with a 13-year-old little girl.
Yeah.
So when I speak, I'm talking to the 13-year-old her, not the 31-year-old her. Because she may be 31 on the body, but mentally she's still 13 to 15 years old.
Yeah. Tori is not her age at all. Her maturity level is like it just froze. You know, she's still in a childlike state of mind. But love wins. I want to say to you, my daughter, because I could hear the concern in your voice, and I just want to tell you, as Tori's mother, being that you said you followed her somewhat, I want to tell you as her mother, Tori has never, ever, Tori has I've never put my hands on her. She's never been abused in my household by no one, by her sisters, by me, by her father. She has never, ever been abused. Tori was very well taken care of when she was in my household. It's this Shelly Carter that got a hold of my daughter. I never had any issues with Tori until I relocated to Moreno Valley and Tori started Mountain View Middle School in Moreno Valley. And before I know it, I had CPS knocking at my door, not understanding what was going on until I had kids started telling me at the middle school about Shelly Carter. This is when Tori changed. The first person that she told the horrific lie on was her father. That's the first person she went after was her father. And then after she did her father, then she started attacking me. So she has never, ever, ever been abused. Tori has never got her ass whooped. She has never got no spanking. If an ass whooping to, yes, she should have, Gray Boy. She should have had a damn good ass whooping. Okay, she should have had an ass whooping. But the only ass whooping that I have ever given to Tori was a look. My oldest daughter is here. She could tell you all I had to do with all 6 of my girls, and that's Camille, come over here. That's to this day. I can just look at my daughters and they know that I'm not playing. All I got to do is give them a look. And that's an ass whooping to them. Tori has never, ever been abused. Not this shit she talking about. I've never even had to lay hands on her. Ever. All I've had to do was give my girls a look. And that was it. But they done came on here, even my other daughter. They have come on here and told some crazy shit of how they've been beat on by me. They've been you know what by me. You know, the stuff I can't say on here. But they have come on here and I mean just said some twisted shit about me. And I got plans on for my 35. And this one, Tori, 31. I got something for they ass legally. You talking about tough love? It's time for them to stand up in front of a courthouse and explain all these lies. Come with all your proof. Okay? And then you gonna understand what being a grown person is about and having to follow the legal laws. You gonna understand that you can't just slander people and lie on people and this defamation of character on people. There's laws that protect people, us, against each other for that. There's laws in effect. So I'm gonna take my girls, since they claiming they're so fucking grown, to the courts and let the legal laws deal with them.
Miss Outlaw, before you get oatmeal on the phone, is Bacon still here? Akita, unmute your mic.
He said oatmeal and bacon.
I don't know where the bacon is.
Because I saw you drop the bacon. Is Bacon still here?
I don't know.
And
Everybody kept saying at bacon. I was like, what the hell?
Okay, I think Bacon just got back in. I think she just joined.
No.
Yeah, there she
no,
go.
Bacon.
There she go.
No.
Bacon, do me a favor. Request to come up if you don't mind.
Who is Bacon?
Hold on, I got
Why
you.
is that name?
Stop. Hold on. Let me get to there go
Everybody
right
keep
there.
talking to Bacon.
Yeah, hold on one second.
So it's the DID.
Hold
Is that
on.
real?
Hold on.
Okay.
What love wins?
Oh, I got a rose. What does that mean?
Yeah, I want you to hold on one second. Hold on. I want you to
Okay.
Love, you got some good questions. I want you to hold on. Let's go to Christy real quick. Christy Huston, how you doing? You can unmute your mic. I just sent you an invite to unmute your mic, Christy. Christy Hudson, how you doing?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to come up.
Ain't that about a bitch? Okay, Christy, it's okay. Listen, thank you so much for coming up. You keep moving on. God bless you, I guess. Let's see the TikTok peon. Unmute your mic. How you doing? That TikTok pug peon. The fuck, man? God damn it. Unmute your mic. I just sent you an invite to unmute your TikTok peon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you are out of here. I ain't got time to be waiting. Toot. I know you can hear me. Ain't nobody got no damn coffee this time of night. Toot. Tutu. They need to put like a there it is. Tutu. Unmute your mic. How you doing? Tutu.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm just fine. What you got?
I'm still concerned. How do I say this? Tori said she was with a family, and I assumed it was in her teens that the dad was a pediatrician and the mom was an abuser. Did I bring up the wrong thing?
No. So the reason why they laughing, if you go on my YT channel, I want you to find. I want you to. It's on there. You're gonna see go on my YT channel. Go over to live. Click live, and you're gonna see the. It's like a cartoon.
Okay.
Photo. Listen to that video. Listen to that live stream.
Okay.
And I'm not laughing because it's funny. You know, nothing about my daughter, the shit she done said on this social media is funny. I'm laughing at Great Vibes because this man, oh this man. But that yeah.
So no, the only thing we did, because Miss Outlaw being messy, the only thing we did, we didn't add shit. We used her words and we amplified it. That's all we did. Yes, she told us at the age of 17, she was married to a pediatrician and his son and his wife, and it was the daughter that the mama, she was grieving over. The daughter was unalive in a shed behind the house. The body, allegedly the body was still there, but we introduced Rufus. Now,
okay, that's what I'm laughing at. I can't.
Who's Rufus?
Talk to me. You gotta see my YouTube. You gotta go see the video. Rufus.
I will. I promise.
Rufus. So this how Rufus came in. We showed a video of Allie was outside of a house that they was renting in California, where she said a guy jumped their gate and was trying to unalive them. This insurance person. You remember that video?
Yes.
So
yes.
we called that video out. We played that video and we broke the video down. And so the whole charade that they was putting on was just a lie, right? But you got to that video. We broke that shit down. But in the yard, it was a dog in the yard. It was a dog in the yard and it was a pig in the yard. She told the officer that the dog and the pig had COVID-19.
Yeah, okay.
The dog and the pig did?
Yes. So she made this assumption that if, the guy that jumped the gate to sell them insurance, if they would have got bitten by the dog or the pig, like the pig bites, if they would have got bitten by the dog or pig, that he would have gotten COVID-19. So
was obviously mutating already.
Yeah, birth. So I introduced the dog into the family that she married at the age of 17. Now, let's be clear here. That was her second marriage. Her first marriage was at 15. She got married at 15.
In her dream, right?
To her
in
pimp.
her dream,
Birth to her pimp. When he married her on the boat, right? The same guy that sold her to Russia. Birth at the age of 15. While she was with her mother. Birth. So then she remarried again at 17 to the pediatrician. But now, let's get off that. But I gotta say this. The son that she married, the pediatrician's son, got pissed off with her before she married him. When they was taking a shower together, she had soap still, it was left on her foot.
just crazy.
Right, the soap was left on her foot, so he ran out of the shower down the street because she had soap on her foot when they got done showering because he was OCD. And so she was waiting for him to come back, so she lay down on the bed. She woke up, the pediatrician's wife face was between her legs. Yeah.
She, yes, he's so. You just, yeah.
Okay.
My daughter has never been married, not that I know of. Not while she was in my house. So all this crazy shit that Tori talking about, none of this happened while she was in my house. None of it. None of it. And again, I'm gonna say it again. If I've done so much wrong to Tori, if I've done so much wrong to her, why won't she come after me legally? Since they keep talking about the legal laws, why doesn't she come after me? I got collateral, Tori. I got shit that you could take from me.
You won't
Why
need
don't you
that.
come get me?
They won't need that. They don't even know what. Listen, the way Shelly be doing her research and how she's able to feed Tori these stories. And Miss Outlaw, you seen them. That's why when we play the videos, we will pause. Everything is being orchestrated. It's nothing but a show, right? That's why when we do these lives, we pause it. And we just like, we can't do nothing but laugh, right? It's like one of those laughs like, I can't believe that this woman has completely brainwashed this young lady. But Tutu, you hold on 1 second before we get to Akita. We got bacon bits up here. Bacon and cheese and bacon and onions. Bacon, y'all, let me tell y'all something. If you ever eat bacon before your ass go to bed, I'm telling you, you're going to have a nightmare. You're going to dream. You think Rufus had it bad? Listen, your ass going to wake up thinking cockroaches is on your ass. Bacon, how are you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
Now, I see you was being combative in the comments. What's going on?
I wasn't being combative. I was just asking a question about clarification of the park.
Okay. Now, well, let me ask you this right here.
Of the park. What about the park?
I got you.
No, I was just asking for clarification, like, because I didn't know if I heard you correctly or not, and so you just said when she was small that you would take her over to the park and tell her not to run across the street, and you would. I don't know if I heard you right, but you said. What I think you said, I don't know if that's what you said, was that you would leave her at the park and then get mad at her for running back home.
Yeah. Hold on, Miss Outlaw. Yeah, she left her ass at the park. Left her there. I leave my kids at the park all the time. If they do some shit, if my kids run across the street, I don't care if they 4 months. If I tell you don't take that carriage across the street, I leave my kids in the street to learn. They get hit by a car, goddamn, learn. It's the best way to learn is get hit by a car. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's a lie. TikTok, that's a lie. Go ahead, Miss Outlaw. You got it.
Let me say it again, and hopefully you will comprehend, because I'm having the vision in my mind of how the park is like directly. I'm standing in. It's not even a big park. It's a small little playground. I'm in an apartment building. I'm just probably not even 10 feet from the park. I would have never taken my daughter, as is playing out in your mind, that I've taken my child over to the park and left her there. That's what I'm hearing from you. Okay. This is not even a big park, but let me explain once again to the park about the park. The park is directly in front of me. I'm outside in the parking lot cleaning my car. Tori is in front of me. So I can see clearly because it's a small little park. Again, I could have sworn I said in an apartment building, right? And it's in an apartment building with a little kid slide where she could play on, where I could see her. Now, if you cross the parking lot, it's a parking lot. There's cars driving through. So I'm expecting my daughter to do what I told her to do. I'm expecting her. Even if she took off running across the parking lot, I would still be able to get to her in time before a car even come near her. In my mind, that's what I'm thinking. I'm still able, as a parent, a woman, a mother, to get to her just in case a car do decide to come up the parking lot and not see my child. I would have never taken her over to what could be a nice size park where my child could get snatched up or anything could happen to her, or she runs across a parking lot and get hit. I'm teaching her responsibility when I told her, if you're a parent, you would know this, right? I'm teaching her responsibility to be responsible for herself. If I tell my child to do something, that's what I'm expecting her to do. So when she ran her ass across the parking lot when I told her not to, and I had gave her last warning, you run across this parking lot when I told you to stay, and if you want to come back, you let me know. She didn't do that. So when she ran her ass across the parking lot, she couldn't go back over to the park. My child sat down on the stairs and cried like somebody had just killed her soul. But in your mind, along with other people's mind, it's playing out as something else.
Well, that's why I asked for clarification. That's all I was asking, because I didn't know if I heard you
been
correctly.
Listening when I said it the first time.
You don't have to get rude with me, eh? I'm not being rude
that.
with you.
I think you were
left
rude.
a 3-year-old at a park by herself.
She's not rude. She's not rude.
Stop
Chill out.
talking to me and
Okay.
get your
Have a
ass
good-
off of here.
That's
You
the mother,
have nothing
though.
else
That's
to
the
say
mother.
to me at this point. Silly bitch.
So this is what I'm gonna say.
I
this
was
right
very
here. Hold on,
cordial.
hold on. Bacon.
But
Bacon.
it's just
Bacon,
personal. It's her daughter.
Bacon. Hold on, Bacon. Hold on. Okay. So let's
Go
do this
argue
right
with your mama.
here. So this the deal. This the Bacon. I'm gonna mute your mic one more time. Okay. Please don't unmute it. All right. The whole
Jealous
time.
of white bitch like Shelly Carter.
So
She
this.
heard you.
So what her mother never said is she left her daughter at the park by herself. You just said that. And this is what people do. They don't listen. They come on here just making allegations. So why would you put that narrative out there saying that her mother left her at a park in an apartment complex by herself if she clearly stated that she's right there in the front cleaning her car out? How many times have us as parents, when you got these nasty ass kids, they got bottled juices in the car empty, they got McDonald's fries between the damn seat, they got all this shit in the back, so when you dump their ass out, get out of my car and go swing, you reaching over, cleaning the car out behind your children. You still got a bird's eye view on your children. Let me clean this shit out, right? I've done that probably about 1,030 million times, okay? And my oldest daughter is 21 years old. So where did you, hold on, Miss Outlaw, Bacon, unmute your mic. Why did you just say that her mother left her at the park by herself? Where you get that from? Just answer that question.
She said it.
She never said. She never.
And then I
said,
asked for clarification, and then she said it again. And then I asked for clarification again about how old the kid was.
Bacon, you a fast talker. You a fast talker, and your ass don't listen. You don't fast. I tell people all the time, look out for fast talkers. They talk but don't listen. Her mother never said this video will be uploaded on YouTube the minute we end this live. And you gonna have people. Hold on, ma'am. Hold on, Miss Outlaw. Listen, this video will be uploaded.
You're on a public platform discussing something, and then when someone asks,
Bacon. My daughter brought this shit to the public. That's why I'm fucking here, and I'm fucking here to deal with silly bitches like your ass.
She honestly has not even been addressing this for like years. So you got to have some kind of consideration. You know, it's something that has been going on for this long. But Bacon, when's the last time you've been to a playground?
Today.
Even with that, hold on. Let's clear this. Hold on. We gotta clear this up.
How
because this
old
is
are
gonna
you, Bacon? What's
hold
your
on.
fucking name? Did your
Y'all
mama
hold
name
on.
you Bacon?
I gotta clear this. I
Stop
gotta
it.
clear this.
No.
Y'all listen.
No.
I gotta.
Did your mama name you fucking Bacon?
No,
Listen.
no, but
I
you're on
got.
TikTok and I
Can I
don't want to use
please?
my real name on
Hello.
TikTok. Did your
Hello.
mama name you Miss
God damn it.
Outlaw?
Hello. God damn it.
Okay,
Hello.
mute. I'm
Hello.
muting.
Hello. God damn it. This mic. I paid $352.78 for this damn
Silly
mic.
bitch out here
I
talking
want to
about
talk.
bacon.
I want. God damn it. Now I want bacon. I don't even eat pork. Listen. God
Eat
damn
turkey
it.
bacon. No, you don't like turkey bacon?
That turkey bacon had me shitting all morning. Hold on, listen, y'all.
Oh
Listen.
my gosh.
We don't want no bacon no more
Listen.
after hearing this bitch.
Listen. Rufus wants some bacon. If y'all ever bought some bacon strips
Rufus
from
is
Family
bacon,
Dollar,
isn't he? Isn't Rufus a pig?
God damn it, Rufus is a pig. So listen, y'all.
Oh.
Listen.
And I bet you this bitch is one of my kids' age.
Listen. So this the deal. Listen. Ooh, that laugh was ugly. Listen. When they go back and watch this video, now y'all, this is the part 2 on YouTube. Just in case y'all want to catch this. Rewind this shit and listen to Mama Outlaw speak twice, and then Bacon Bits clearly stated that Mama Outlaw said, I left Tori Outlaw at the park by herself. Ma'am, listen, we're not here for that. I don't do that. It's what you call listening. Something that you don't do. If you slow the fuck down, listen before speaking, maybe you can get a bang in life. Maybe you can join the on 10 family. But right now, ma'am, your mental stand is on negative 17.33358712. The only thing I ask you to do is listen, okay? So she left, she dropped down, really don't care. I promise you I don't care. I don't give a damn if your ass a woman or you a man. You come up here in line, I'm going to treat you as such. So if you get called out of your name, that's on you by the mama. Now if you come after me, I'm gonna bring you. Matter of fact, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. I gotta do it. Damn, not great vibes gotta be petty because she left. Hold on, everybody hold on. God damn it. See now, okay. Hold on.
Do what she's supposed to. Get your dumb ass out of here.
I gotta do it, y'all. Go sit here and just lie. Like she said, her mama said she left her at the park. Nobody. Okay, let's let the chat do this. Chat, TikTok and YouTube. Did y'all hear Miss Outlaw say that she left Tori Outlaw at the park by herself? 1 for yes,
No.
2 for no. Drop it in the
No.
chat so this shit could be recorded on YouTube. God damn it. God damn it.
Nope.
Where is
Just some silly bitch.
Everybody's saying nope, never, nope, never, nope,
Yeah.
nope.
Because she's trying to find something. That's what they do. They trying to find something.
Well, get some clarity in your
Exactly.
Hold on
trying
one
to find
second.
something and they're picking at dirt. It's
Hold on, I
weird.
got you. Now it's time for great vibes to be petty. All right, because you coming up here lying on people. This is social media, so don't get mad over social media. If you bring your shit to the internet, don't be mad if somebody talk about it. Sometimes I bring my personal business to the internet, but it depends on what it is. If you take my shit and run with it, I don't give a damn. Make sure you invite me so we can all talk about me. Cause can't nobody talk about me like, oh damn, that's why she came up here. She know Rufus. Hold on, y'all. She know Rufus. Hold on, I'm freezing.
No, she
Hold
don't
on.
just. She
I'm
knows
freezing.
Shelly Carter as well.
I'm freezing. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, there it is. Hold on. Let me see. Make sure. Okay, there it is. My computer froze. Hold on, y'all.
She probably another female Shelly Carter done turned off. She done turned her off.
Oh shit! Now I'm being petty. Hold on, y'all. God damn it. She know Rufus. Hold on. Let's do this. Now, Bacon. Now, what I'm about to do. All right, don't take it personal. It's social media. All right. I would crash out, but we're not going to crash out right now. But I'm going to show everybody, right? Because remember, TikTok is a public platform. So I'm about to bring up your platform. Why? Because it's public. All right. Here it is, right?
This is public.
This right here is going to be good. Y'all, we finna be so good on this. Let's stretch this out. That don't sound legal. Let me stretch it out.
Just because it's public don't mean you don't get to talk to me any old kind of way.
That don't even sound right.
Great vibe.
Hold on. Let me finish. Do that
Okay.
sound right to y'all? Let's stretch it out.
Oh my God.
Hold on.
Oh my God. I'm muted again. No.
All right, y'all listen. Okay. So here's Bacon. Okay. This is Bacon's platform. All right.
Look at this sick bitch.
Listen. This is Rufus, right? Y'all see we got Rufus. Y'all see
So
my
just some
cursor.
stank ass little
Oh,
girl.
Okay.
that is Rufus right there.
Yeah, we got Rufus up here.
So she was at a dog park with. Okay.
She got the dog right here laying. Look, y'all look at this.
All this sick shit.
Okay. What? Let's see what
Now
Rufus
y'all
has
come
to
up
say.
here and look at this bitch that was talking to me. Girl,
Yeah,
you better
seriously.
go on and hurt
I
yourself
think your
somewhere.
lisp is cute. Don't listen to them, man. Say 7 sizzling sausages sizzling in a sauce pan. I think your lisp is cute.
He's still talking about bacon.
Yeah,
Sausages.
I'm just trying to figure out
Bacon.
why this man's dog is.
Oh no.
Dick shit.
Stop
Dick shit.
No.
Sick, dysfunctional bitch.
Mama Outlaw.
Hold on.
Dick shit. A
Let
sick
me take
bitch.
this down. Let me take this down.
A sick bitch.
Let me
A
take this
sick,
down.
twisted, dysfunctional bitch.
Oh,
What is that weird thing in the green?
I don't know, but it was Rufus. Rufus was there dancing
Look,
on this.
But great vibes. Can you pull up like an illustration or an actual playground or a park? Like it's an apartment complex. I know of. I've seen them. I don't know why people can't picture that.
What is
Like there are apartment complexes that have like small, tiny little parks.
We got it.
And there's you park your car.
What's the name of this apartment? What's the name of this apartment? What's the name of it?
It's a different name now. It's in Colton, the city of Colton. It was named Blue Mountain Apartments at the time. This was back in what, 1990? Well, Tori was born 95, 96,
The
1995.
layout might still be there, Miss Outlaw.
Oh, the apartment building is still there. It's just a different name on it.
Yeah.
My apartment is sitting, but I'm like I'm talking to grown people, so I shouldn't have to go in too much.
No,
They're not.
We're not all the same grown. You know, common sense ain't common. Mom.
Exactly.
I have a question for you though, and it's not a bad question. It's not a messy question. I wanted to ask you about hair, like doing hair, because you know I have the twins, and there's 7, and there's 6 actually. It'll be 7 in October. But they got so much hair, and everybody keeps telling me, "Oh, do their hair at different days." But I'm like, after I do one's hair, I don't want to do the other one's hair.
Oh yeah,
and
that's true.
I don't know. How did you get their hair done?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I would comb my daughter's hair, like my twins, for example. But I can't even say just for my twins. All 6 of my daughters, I would do all their heads in one day.
That's what I'm saying. Because I don't want to go. It's like trauma trying to get through it.
Miss Outlaw, y'all. If y'all just believe what she just said, listen. First of all, that's not what happened. I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. Right? Let me
not all 6 though, but she probably did more than one.
No, I'm gonna tell you what happened. Right? Listen, Miss Outlaw had to be at work at 6:30 a.m. Okay, so she will wake up all 6 of the girls at 2:30 a.m. every morning. School morning.
Oh my God!
2:30.
Look, I'm seriously asking for help.
I'm finna help you. So Miss Outlaw, what she did, so you can go to the Home Depot. They have these machines where, but they only come in medium, where but it's for black women only. I don't know where the fuck I'm going with this.
It's a machine?
No, it's ain't no damn machine. Listen, did y'all see that video listen, this has to do with this shit. Let me tell you how listen, now I'm finna get on y'all black women. Did y'all see the video that surfaced the past few days? What happened in, I think it was Georgia or Texas, in Houston. I think it was in Houston, where this hair place opened up, and it was packed full of black women. All this hair weave, they had to call the police. I know y'all know what I'm talking about in the comments. I will bring it up. It got so bad to where kids was getting maced.
No.
Black women was fighting over fake hair and bonnets.
Oh my
God. We're talking about hundreds of them.
Okay, well, let
in
me.
the parking lot. This bunny shit gotta stop. No, let's talk about it.
I have a real question. Another
Walmart
one.
bunny. At the
No,
bank,
okay.
bunny. The ATM
Mama Outlaw.
machine, bunny. You on a date, bunny. You at the grocery store, bunny. Walgreens, bunny. You on a date
bling
at
bling bunny.
TGI ain't no damn bunny. You in the shower, bunny. You shitting on the
bacon
toilet, bunny. You with Rufus. Rufus got a bunny. I'm tired of these dolls that you buy from Dollar General, bunny. Everywhere is the Nissan Altimas that y'all love to drive. That damn car got a bunny.
Great Vibes got a bunny.
I don't give a damn. It's going to slide off because I'm bald headed. She said you gotta protect the crown. You can't protect the crown if it's covered. You gotta let them follicles breathe. Follicles gotta breathe. Bunny. How you ever smell? When was the last time you washed your bunny? How you ever took off your bunny and you smelled
last week?
It smelled like between your toes. It smelled like toes.
No, you put it in the wash with everything else.
No, y'all don't do it. You know how many times? You know how many
No,
times
you have to have more than one.
in your Nissan Altima. If you look over to the left, tell me it's a bunny slid between the seat because y'all in the back seat doing some stuff, and the bunny came off. You never had the bunny slide off in the back seat.
Why the bonnet sliding off? Doing what stuff?
Yeah, what y'all do?
No, but wait, seriously, Miss Outlaw, I actually have a question. Because one of my twins has really dry scalp and her hair gets really dry. They actually both have long, healthy hair, thank goodness. But her sister doesn't have this dry, flaky scalp like that. And I keep trying everything to help with baby B's dry scalp. And I don't know, you got any advice for dealing with dry scalp with the babies? Because it's like I got to do her hair like every other day if I don't want her to get the patch, the dry scalp patch.
Bunny.
I'm gonna send you what I used in their hair.
Not a bonnet.
No, it won't be a bonnet. But I'll send you what I use for the dryness and if she's dealing with like dandruff and stuff. But I'll take some pictures of what I use because I still use it for my girls' hair. Because I do hair actually. So I'm gonna send you some pictures of some stuff that you could get. And I basically had combed my girls' hair real good where they hair lasts them for like a few days. And then I take it down, comb it again. After 6 days, I gotta wash my girls. When they were little, this is how I took care of their hair. Mm-hmm. That's why their hair will stay so long and pretty and moist, because if you take care of it, washing can deep condition and keep it moisturized, you won't have those issues. Not saying that's not what you're doing. You may just want to be using some different products for the hair.
Exactly. I'm not offended because the thing is that my hair is not like that, and my baby A's hair is more like mine. So that's what confuses me sometimes, and it's a lot of hair. And the thing is that something I tell my twins all the time about their hair is curly hair is higher maintenance. That's what it is. Now, if your hair was flat and straight, you wouldn't have to do as much. But when your hair is curly and long and thick and all that, it's a lot to do. And I mean, shoot, you had that times 6, and then on top of that, gosh, like that, it's a lot. And I was just trying to. You mentioned hair, and I was like,
I'll show you a lot. Y'all thought I was lying. Look at this shit right here. I just don't be talking. Damn bunny shit. Hold on, let's go.
Somebody got hurt?
Look at this shit.
Why? Is it a dollar store in here? Why are y'all lined up?
Why you got the balloons out, y'all?
Around, look at all these people here. It's no longer safe.
We want to do crowd control.
Well, that's what we're trying to do.
Do you think that alley is there?
Trying to get people out.
Did somebody get hurt?
There's been plenty already.
Really?
A baby got maced.
What?
Yeah, somebody maced one of the kids over there.
So a civilian maced the child here?
It wasn't us, though. I think it was the security. It wasn't the sheriff's office.
Oh, wow. Kids, babies, everybody go today. Wow. If we gotta go to Jonathan's store, then where can we go? If we don't, because I'm was, okay, so everybody had pretty much been out here late night. So Jonathan started slinging the hair out, throwing the hair out in the crowd or whatever. So the hair that they threw out, it pretty much.
Is it your hair?
I ain't even really
that's a wig. Okay.
Yeah, I ain't even really just look at it for real.
Touch it. You like it? Is it one you would buy?
Mm-hmm.
It's worth it.
Yeah.
It feel real good.
So, and then I always come to Hair Gallery because they got another one on the south side.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the one that I normally shop at though. Yeah.
You got yours.
Right.
Okay. Somebody got some. Okay. Y'all have a good day.
That's wild. I didn't even start where they said the little kid was there. I didn't even start like experimenting with like extensions and stuff like that until I was like 19. Wow, they lined up.
Shit gotta stop. Thought I was talking. No, this go on YouTube and look at the whole video. It's crazy. All right.
Wow.
Now we gotta end this on a great note. Okay, y'all know how I get down. All right. Now it's time to do what we call live buys. Y'all can stay in the box. So only if you're a subscriber. If you're not a subscriber, do not drop it in the comments. If you know somebody that's live right now on TikTok and you cannot stand their content, drop it right now and let's all take a visit over there and let me troll the fuck out of they live. I'm going to get in the box and I'm going to start up hell. All right? Who's first? Subscribers only.
I don't have one. I don't have one, but I have one more question.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, this man.
I want to know.
Go ahead, man.
When did Allie ever explain, and I'm saying Allie because this is her character that she was in, did she ever explain how she got into the tomb with King Tut?
You know what? I can't be doing this laughing. I gotta go.
And if he R-worded her, like, what does that mean about his member? What part of the mummification process is that? And like, did he have a low sperm count? Is that
Stop.
Is that the baby's dad?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'm sorry.
King Tut, my goodness. Oh my goodness. About 9 years ago, I did a whole thing about King Tut. A whole thing. That's why I was trying to get people to be spiritual awakening and, leave King Tut alone. Why did she bring up King Tut? And what other country she brought up that was new to all of us? Y'all know what country was it? She brought up a country.
Germany and Russia.
Germany. That's what it was.
Germany and Russia. But she never mentioned Egypt, but she was in the tomb with King Tut. So was the tomb in Germany? Or was it in Russia?
I'm so sick of this.
I mean, Tori, she just be that mouth. Oh,
I don't know.
Mouth. It's like.
I'm sick of this woman.
You just hear him in the background. I'm sick of this woman.
this woman right here just. So what we're going to do is try to do some live buys, because this King Tut shit really. When she said that, I said, okay, I'm done. Once again, when you think you heard it all, and then they come over some shit like that. Man,
can you clip that part? Like, can you clip the video at that part? Because I actually never saw that part before, but I would like to hear just that part about she really said tombs of King Tut with a straight face, and nobody around her laughed. They serious.
Yeah.
They serious.
Yeah, they're gonna let her do her thing and talk about do her stuff. Look at that background.
But doesn't Britain have King Tut right now?
Oh my goodness. I don't know what's going on with her microphone. Y'all just let her be. Just let her be, because she's still talking. She don't know her microphone covered up.
They transferred DNA from the mummies?
But how would she know that it was King Tut? Did somebody have on a King Tut mask and do something to her? Maybe that's what it is.
I need somebody to drop in the comments if you are if you a subscriber. Right now would be the perfect time for me to go on somebody's live and do and talk crazy to them. If y'all want me to talk crazy, I'm gonna do it. I need y'all to drop it. Drop the line if you're a subscriber.
Okay. Wait, put it in the comments?
Yeah.
I mean in the chat?
If you're a subscriber, put it in the chat so I can find one. What they're talking about
here? This dude, this Energy of Atlas dude. Or
what how you spell it?
Here, I'm gonna type it. I don't know which name he's on
Is he live right now? Is he live
he's
right
mean.
now?
He screams at people.
Is he live right now?
I don't know, but you can go get him if you just want something to do.
So they got
right now. He thinks he's being followed by Rock Nation and a farmer with an axe.
They gotta be live.
I don't know.
You said Energy of Atlas?
Yeah. Or Ralph the Wise or Energy of Atlas.
You talking about?
I'm just saying it'll be entertaining.
Like, dude, like he look like he owns something. Hold on, you talking about?
The farmer with the axe mess is crazy.
Hold on, let's see. Cause Miss Outlaw never seen me do this, and I'm talking.
Okay, Miss Outlaw, we going to get you laughing.
Nah, you talking?
Hey, Cha-ching, who's Cha-ching?
You talk this guy right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not live.
Oh, okay. He has more than one though. I don't know. I don't know all of them because I'm messy. Yeah. Well, look. GV just wanted to do something fun, and I was like, well, he be screaming at people, and he has a loud voice. So it's kind of scary, honestly.
No, you never see me when I go on people out in their boxes. This
okay.
Is when, see, right now,
he kind of scary, to be honest.
I'm great vibes, but when I get on 10, it's different. That's what people call me mean.
I'm like, what the hell?
I match your energy. I match your energy. So let's see. Hold up, right here. Hold up, what is this?
I don't know if the two different ones or not.
Oh, I'm just gonna come in on here. So she's selling something. Hold on. Skin purpose, hydrate. Oh, y'all finna clap. I gotta do it. So this one right here.
Are these ones you make or just ones you
No, some that I just bought on here that I really like. And nice. I haven't talked about why I started doing fragrances, y'all. So sometimes I get depressed. And it started after I gave birth to my daughter, mostly. It's a postpartum depression. I was depressed for a long time. And I was just going through the motions of the other days. And so I started collecting perfumes, and I started noticing that they make me feel good. They make me smile, certain scents. So I started doing research on it, and come to find out, certain scents do have healing properties. So like lavender, cinnamons, vanilla, those help boost the serotonin in your body, in your brain. And so some of these scents have that, like for sure. This has lavender.
Let me up.
Almost everything I have has some type of vanilla in it. And I noticed that I kind of started liking some of the same things. Hi, Talking Notes. How are you? You want to come up today?
I request it. Let me up. She looking.
I don't know. Time is now. Anyone of y'all know who this is? The time is now.
Let me up.
No. Okay, I don't know who that is.
Damn.
So, generally, the time is now. If you're an engager, that's who I let up in my boxes. People that come in the room and engage. So engaging, I don't know if you know, on TikTok requires you to get a heart me. That's engagement points. It requires you to share out the live, tap the screen. Those are things that are considered engaging, and they don't cost anything. So if you want to engage, then I can put you up in the box. But if you're not going to engage, I only put engagers in my box. Hi, Brooke. Hi, sis.
So I gotta pay to
I
get
only put
inside the
engagers in my
box.
box.
Okay,
So,
all right, that's fine.
in the first place, you coming in a box today, Brooke? Are you
That's fine.
just gonna
That's fine.
pop through?
That's fine. If you don't want to let me up, that's fine. So just to let y'all know, my backup account is you got 11 people in the room, but we gotta pay to come up. My backup account is The Time Is Now, and I have a dog. I have a picture of Rufus. Right? Just let y'all know that's who I am right there. Hold on, let me bring this down. Ooh, I don't know if that's oh, nope, that ain't it. Right here. All right, so that's me. So if y'all want to follow this page right here, The Time Is Now. So when I come up, that means the time is now. I'm finna get on your ass. I don't give a damn who it is. All right. You gotta pay to come. Y'all see how crazy people are? You gotta pay. YouTube people are crazy. You gotta pay to come up inside to get in their box. It's all right. We'll find somebody else. Okay. What the hell? What the hell is this? What are they talking about? Hold on, y'all. What they talking about?
Okay, at least BLT, me was okay. I will do that. At least.
Oh, we got some
Africans. Try to know, sir.
Oh, we got some. Now, do y'all want me to do it? Now, we got a bunch of Africans in the building. I would come up and talk and say my name is Abu. My name is Abu. I would come up saying my name is Abu. Y'all think that's a good name? Abu. Oh, she being thirsty. Hold on.
I hope Mandela is ready. You use your eyes here, bro. Oh yeah, we have a match. That is a match.
What he just
said? Yeah, that's a match. Oh yeah, the both of you should go ahead.
Thank you, Allah.
That's not me,
though. She will follow you back.
I don't. Okay, let me do a quiz.
Yeah, thank you so much for your privilege.
Damn!
No, you are most welcome. No, don't thank us. We should be the one thanking you.
Shut your ugly. Listen, 14 people are requesting to come in, so I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna be. I just go in the box and just start barking. So we can't go in this one because there's too many people requesting to come in. He got 1.4. He got a little over 1,000 people that's watching. Y'all just hold on. I'm gonna find somebody. Since y'all ain't sent me nobody, I'm thinking that y'all liking everybody that you follow on TikTok. Thank y'all subscribers for helping me out. What the hell is okay, hold on. What the hell is he talking about? Let's learn the word together. Okay, cool. Here one. Yeah. Oh, brother.
Poor of your country are abused and injustice takes the place of justice. That's the world we live in right now. Justice, the injustice has took the place of injustice. We live in a world where everything is so upside down. What we was not even doing 20 years ago, they done made it normal. I don't think this is normal. I don't think this stuff normal. Why you think all my young people want the old love? They want the old days back. Because a lot of people not even understanding. A lot of people don't even understand nothing out here no more.
Let me up, brother.
They don't understand nothing no more. They make all the weird stuff normal.
Let me up. There you go. You looking. Let me up.
Me too. And that's what I'm saying, bro. I'm done. I'm done trying to be like this world.
Okay. Only thing I need you to do is let me up. All right, y'all. If he let me up, I'm going to go in as my girlfriend just left me for another girl 2 months ago, and I've been trying to find her, look for her, and I ran into her girlfriend. Now the girlfriend, I'm gonna make up a whole story. and see if he can help me out. Okay? We just gonna make some shit up. Okay? And she left her dog with, she left Rufus with me. Okay? Rufus is staying, when she left me, she left Rufus at the house with me. So now I just lost my job. I still got to take care of Rufus. I'm gonna make some shit up. Brother, let me up.
Just know that you ain't never had 100-something brothers and sisters before, but now you do.
Let me up.
Now you do. Now you do.
Let me up.
Now you do. Now
Let
you
me
do.
up.
By all means, I have a community, a chat outside of this.
Let
but
me
by
up.
all means, I'm kind of like slowly trying to grow with that. I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to slowly grow with my community, right? Even with this, like, by all means, I'm nervous right now.
Let me up.
So I don't know how I'm gonna be when I get more people than this. You feel me? But I need God to mold me into the man that I need to be. So when I am presenting in front of more people, that I'm a good representation of Him. By all means, I'm a good representation of what He.
That's fine, sir. Brother Bands, let me up so I can tell you my story, because I need your help. You see my request in the box. Let me, YouTube, they playing with me. He playing with my emotions. Let me up in the box.
You have somebody answer prayer. You have somebody's answer prayer. So by all means, right? You never know what you're ready for, but what God called you to be, what God called you for, He will equip you for it.
That's fine. But please let me up so I can know what God called me to do with Rufus. Let me in the box. I need help. Y'all, he ain't letting me. I'm the only person, if y'all can see, I'm the only person. So it's two of us, right? Say two viewers are requesting, me and somebody else. He won't let us up. If you going to help somebody, let us up in the box.
Amen. 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 Let's get back into His word. He said, don't be surprised.
Man, get your ugly ass on. See, she ain't gonna let me up. Forget it. I need help to see what I need to do with Rufus. Somebody go. Listen. Yeah, he say he new to it, but damn. Have anybody drop? You said Miss Knockout? Bro, is that somebody that's live? I need somebody that's live right now. Miss Knockout. Okay, let's go to Miss Knockout. Okay, Miss Knockout is live. Oh shit, what they talking about? Hold on, let's break it up. Let's see what they talking about.
But it's also a mute where you can't type anything. Like anything you type, it can be muted. Where I guess the host can see it, but other people can't
Yeah,
see it
yeah.
also.
Yeah, you can mute people in the comments from typing, and then you can also mute your microphone.
Daybreak. She got Miss Knockout. She got mutes. She got mods in here that be putting her mods on freaking mute. I'm like, how the frick is y'all doing this? They'll mod me.
I'm trying to figure out what you're talking
shut
about.
me off. How the frick is we
They don't
doing
play
this?
about Miss Knockout.
But how the hell is they doing it? I'm a mod.
Yeah,
But they
Daybreak,
mute me.
you might be muting yourself for all we know. We don't know.
No, they be muting up. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you who it is. I'm gonna tell you who it is. I'm gonna tell you who it is. I'm gonna tell you who it
Fuck
is.
I'll request it.
My little head ain't right tonight.
I don't know what they talking about.
I know
but I'm
who
going
it
up
is.
there.
You know who be modding?
You
know
she's
who be
reporter?
muting me?
Okay.
No,
They
okay.
mute me all the freaking
I will tell
time.
you
God
the
damn it,
only reason
report
why
me.
is she.
Listen, y'all say you said she a reporter. Well, god damn it, let's report it. Shit, let's. You said she's teaching. She got people up there in the box. They out of your leisure. They're gonna. Maria, you must don't know who I am. No, you didn't say that. They out of your league, GV. Do you know who I am? They out of my league. I actually just became nice over here on TikTok. They out of my league. You don't know me. Clearly, you don't know me. I request it. I request. When I first started TikTok, I was one of the ones to where people was afraid to even get inside the box on my platform. I was that guy. Great vibes, always on 10. No matter what I talked about, I was on 10 with it. Let me in the box.
Because that happened to me. Somebody didn't like me, and
You
they muted me for the entire life.
let me ask you a question. How much did you say you drinkified today? A little bit or a
Why
lot?
is you asking me? I got off at work at 6 o'clock. I got off at 6.
You got off at
And
6.
I'm not even drinking now.
Okay.
No. I had me a couple shots.
Okay.
Maybe a pint.
Hush your mouth. Now we gotta use another word for it over here, Q. You know how TikTok does.
Look,
I'm not getting on this platform because this right here, they're going to get my live shut down. Y'all, we can't do that. They're going to get the live shut down. We can't do that. Because I get up there acting like I'm drunk. I mean, like I'm full of it. Fuck it. I'm blending in. Let's go. If they tipsy, goddamn it, I'm finna be tipsy with them. You asked me what's the backup page? The time is now. All one word. The time is now. It's like 300 some followers on that page.
You go back Monday?
Who, me?
Yeah. Oh, in the morning. Oh, see? So I thought you worked overnight. Did they?
Okay, I want to listen. I ain't got time for this shit. Somebody let me up. I'm trying to bring some entertainment to the platform, y'all. Come on now. Well, she's gonna take her time. Okay, all right. What Big Rick talking about? Okay, well, y'all, we got one. What Big Rick over here talking about?
I ain't look up. I saw it was him. I was like, oh, yeah, I remember you.
Russia and Trump exchange
Stevie, your ass up here going to WAR.
I don't give a damn what it is.
Stevie,
Let me go up.
What you
Yeah.
say? Y'all sworn enemies for life.
Come on now.
What he do to you that bad?
I just requested.
Money. What going on, Miss Reality?
Hey, now.
All right, now.
Oh, shit.
Good to see the fam. Good to see the fam. Hey, he asked you, hey, Quan just asked you what he do to you that bad?
Let me up.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? He tried to get me at on another platform, you know. So
Man, you
like,
stay carrying some beef from another platform over here, boy. Yes.
Don't nobody care about none of that. Let me up.
Stevie gonna knock a motherfucker down on this motherfucking
Drop somebody and
from that other shit.
Okay, y'all talking too much. Drop somebody because the only thing he do, y'all, I'm telling you right now, he looked like, I bet you he drive trucks. I bet you that couch he's sitting on right now smell like ass. Booty. Let me up. You said Mr. Slay Obey? Go to Mr. Slay Obey? Okay. All right, let's go there. Mr. Hold on. Wait. Mr. Slay Your Bay. Yo Bay. Okay, what's this? Him? Akita, this dude here? This guy look like he's a gamer. he's gaming. Like he's gaming right now.
Straight search.
Thank you.
That one sound funny as fuck though. This way, when you lose, it means you were searching for it. We were searching.
I was searching for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what we're going with.
Hey,
For sure.
I just need double kills now. Where we going off? Which board? Skyline?
I did Skyline.
Alright, let's I think we did Skyline. Let's lock in. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay.
Can't be streaming and losing all day, right?
Are you talking about this guy? Okay. No. I need somebody that's y'all are letting me down. Like y'all really letting me down. Like for real. Toy C. Hold on. TOYC. Who the hell is this? Toy C. Let me see. It's 27. Listen, y'all will see me. It's 27 people waiting to get in. 27 people waiting to get in. 27 people. We ain't finna be sitting there waiting on folks to get in. But I thank y'all for the engagement though. See, on this page here, on my backup account, my For You page is really not that For You-ish. So it's like a lot of weird people that's popping up on my For You. Because I don't even use it. Hold on. Welcome to the Blue Fame. What is, oh shit. Is this dated? Hold on. Oh shit. Oh shit. Y'all think I found one?
What part?
I'm in a town near you.
Not in Texas.
Where you from?
North Carolina.
What part?
Rocky Mount.
Rocky Mountain. What's that, 910?
Oh no, 5.
252. I've been through Rocky Mountain.
Let me up.
You ever heard of it?
I'm in Houston, Texas. Oh no. That's the only part.
You been in, you ever heard of Durham? Durham. Bull City. Durham Bulls, the baseball team.
Let me up. You got 6 people watching. Let me up. Let me up, sir. You got 6 people watching. Put me in the box. You know what? At least I let people up in the box. Y'all know what I mean? At least I let people in the box. You got 6 people watching. Listen, everybody on YouTube, come over to TikTok. I'm waiting for him to let me up. Everybody on YouTube, come over to TikTok.